hope you all had a lovely afternoon. It's great to see you today. It's a Wednesday. It's 81 and sunny today. Light chance of rain here starting at about 9 p.m. PST. How have you all been? What's up? Hey, TRM. Hey, 8th Wonder. Hey, Spooky. Hey, Bakeman. John Blake. Ciderman. Spin Haley. Local woman in car. 68K Mackin. God bless. Lunatic. Mr. Pro Boy. Takoshi pee pee poo poo. God damn it. Walked right into that one. Oh. Lonan's mad? Why? Oops, I swallowed a bug says, what's everybody's I'm kind of dumb moment of the week? I couldn't figure out what was causing my PC to be filled up so fast after cleaning out a bunch of apps, games, and stuff, so I found out I had Twin Peaks Season 3 downloaded in HD. It's 112 fucking gigabytes. Bye. Mackie Raid! Let's fucking go, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Hey, Mackie, thank you. How was baseball? Who out here basing they balls? It's 45 and rainy in God's country. That's not good. Z, that's markedly bad. Good to see Z. Mackie, thanks for the raid. Hit Mackie with a follow if you like baseball. You guys know baseball, right? It's America's pastime. Some might say it's their future time. Had a nice day today, can you tell? You guys know baseball from Bucks, right? Baseball was good. We lost, but I'm a Twitch stream with 10 subs. Mackie, let's go. You're a Twitch affiliate with 10 subs. I've heard it through the grapevine. It's good to see you. Thanks for raiding over, dude. Hi, Fossabot. Everybody say hi, Fossabot. You're a robot overlord. It's whatever, dude. Prime sub will be available on April 9th. I mean, what is today then? I don't know. I follow the Mayan calendar. I haven't known in years. Obby the Rat's out here 21 months. Yo, who out here Gussin? They Johnson. Me, bitch. I'm having a lovely day, dude. Gromrel's building war handlers. Love it. I think chat just read my quote, dumb moment of the week, says Elatine. I spelled Ola, not O-L-A. It's spelled Ola with an H, not O-L-A. Oh, I understand now. Hey, Christ. Lunatic's out here jamming. Lunatic, did you have a good day, dude? Said Nudie Branches go, sorry, I'm only familiar with based ball. Woohoo. That's okay. Staying grounded, brother. Grounded on them grounders. Greg Lobster's out here jubbing. You love to see it. Hell yeah, dude. Gus, unironically, quote, I follow the Mayan calendar I haven't known in years. It would make a killer YouTube short punchline. I'll write that shit down, dude. I'll write that shit down. Godzilla's my sock puppet said Mackie is the best. Friendship ended with Gus. Mackie's friend now. He taught me bases all. He showed you every base on the first Steam date? Mackie? At least let him bunt. Pillow Rocker, first prime sub of the day, by the way. Thank you, Pillow Rocker, for 20 months. Good to see you. Thanks, Pillow. Let's freaking go, dude. Thank you, Pillow Rocket. Thank you, Obby the Rat, again, dude. Appreciate the raid, Mackie. Flippy Graham, good to see you. How you doing today, dude? I appreciate all the updates and stuff in Discord. Thank you for subbing up Slippy Willy Flippy Graham. Thank you very, very much, dude. I hope you had a lovely afternoon. Excuse me. Mackie says, I literally taught him about every base, including third base, which is blowjobs. You got it. Blowjob base comes later, dude. Doing pretty well. I like to hear it, dude. I like to hear it. Louvla. Lonan says, because I have no car and I need one yesterday, and my grandma's like, hey, I'll help you pay for it if you find a decent one for a decent price. And I give her 8 different options tonight for insane deals on great condition cars, and she's like, well, we should take our time. We don't want to buy the first thing we see. I'm like, what do you mean? That is a frustrating one. Sorry dealing with it, dude. It's good to see you, though, Lonan. The music's intense because I wanted to match my glowing personality. Next question. It won't be synthwave all day. First base is the best base. Boobs. Mackie, did you get to the boobs base today, dude? Also, I like the concept that the bases are never defined. What's this? Oh, lovely. Beautiful. Gus, with this music, are you planning a raid of a mountain base? Yes, I am. Dum bum 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 bum. Bro, you know I got to the boobs base today. Mackie, ladies and gentlemen, Mackie's arrived at the boobs base. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. How far is he into Leaf Green? I will probably quote-unquote finish it. You never really finish till you got them all, dude. I will probably do that today. Here's what I got. We still have leftover cards from week's 2 days ago stream. I made it pretty far into Leaf Green, though. I have all 8 gym badges, and my save file, this is too much. It's too loud. Some have been saying that there's, in fact, too much going on. I should have never strayed from City Pop, dude. City Pop has never wronged us. But yeah, my save file, I'm literally on my dumbass little BC Clayta, and I am right outside the Pokemon League. And, brother, I am torqued and dorked up ready to get it, dude. Gus, which page says deer corn? Don't be eating deer corn if you find that in the field, okay? Unless it's coming out of a bag of giant sunflower seeds, you don't eat those. Just don't do it. Original 9-year-old, good to see you. How have you been? Did you get anything from your first Pokemon pack? Welcome back, baby. I did get the badge. I got 8 gym badges in Leaf Green. My plan today is like, we got half a box of Topps Heritage left. And I got, gosh, I mean, I don't know how many. I probably got about 30 packs of Pokemon cards. We'll do those. Oh! Holy shit, 25! Oh my god, dude! Wait, is it because you learned about the bases and you got excited from boobs? Don't lie. You got excited from Mackey's base boobs, didn't you? Godzilla is my sock puppet. My god, ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla. Good to see ya. Tight 25. A twisting, turning 25er. Godzilla's my sock puppet is currently subbing up the following individuals. Susan, can a guy get some? Can I get a starting now, please? Godzilla's my sock puppet subbing up. Private Dingle, Saucy Steve, Fried Fish Fillet, Flora On Live, Blind Z, DJ Phantom, Swami, Elatine, Ed Banger, Coopsy Red, Jenna B 309, El Trio 77, Bullstorm, John John Juice, rather, God bless, Moss Turk, Slammy Trees, Pizza Cat 13, that's my favorite iteration of Pizza Cat. The sequels are always better. Camel 915, Tron 1923, Kruns, Harvey at Law, Big Dubinsky, Bun in the Sun, Rather Fun in the Sun, God bless, Patanida, Etalos, and Miked 20. Miked 20. Thank you, dude. What the hell, brother? How was your weekend, Godzilla? I know we're halfway through the week, but how you been? Thanks for doing that. You just single-handedly got us to a level 6 hype train, man. I appreciate you doing that, guy. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. By the way, Send Nudie Branches is out here for 16 months, too. Thank you, Send Nudie Branches. Send them in, dude. I'll take those naked branches all day. Not pictures. Branches, as in I'm going to make and hew several bows, long bows, from various pieces of wood. God bless. It was the balls. I knew it, dude. Can't resist them balls, brother. This is how they get you, dude. Thank you so much, though. God bless you, Godzilla. I hope you're doing well. Here, let's throw one. In fact, Susan, I'm getting rather thirsty around here. Can I please get... Okay, yeah, is it ready, they said? Okay. Pull... Cheers, dude. Hey, I dropped you a few dollars last week. Did it go through? As got a weird message from PayPal. I think so. Let's check it out right now. I think so. I pray so. Let me check the old PayPal records. PayPal. Let me see. Do you know what the date would be? Either way, fucking thank you so much, though, bro. I really appreciate that. I'm just looking. Okay, was it this? Was it for 150 bucks, dude? On April 4th? Because if I missed that, I am so sorry. Is it that? Does that sound right? April 4th, I received the email at 5:01 p.m. Wait, I don't know if I even was on stream yet. I'm gonna just go ahead and say, regardless, dude, Thank you so much. What the hell? That was Haley's birthday, and she actually, I've heard, there have been reports that Haley has left the car. Z goes, maybe. LMAO, love you, bud. Thank you, Godzilla, so much. Thank you, thank you. I was like, you know, if it was 5:01, I probably was not even on Streamlabs yet, and I have the same exact size in my Streamlabs notifications for when somebody follows, as to when they sub, as to when they donate, so totally apologize for missing that one, dude. Giant thank you. That makes a huge difference in my month, and I appreciate the shit out of you for doing that, Godzilla. Thank you, dude. Also, you're sitting at the top of the leaderboards right now in one fell swoop. Thank you very much for doing that, dude. You got anything fun planned for the rest of the week or the weekend for you there, Godzilla? I'm glad you chilled in Mackey's baseball stream today. That was pretty chill. Hi, RC Mine Animation. Lovely to see you. Woman out car. Cap Nemo, this resignated with me so hard. I remember suggesting a City Pop playlist forever ago. I like this genre. Dude, there's a bopping genre here, original 9-year-old. I fuck with it. I was watching VODs. Our times are different. Okay, thank you, dude. Like, seriously, though, fucking thank you. Like, what does a guy say to that, dude? Really appreciate that. Godzilla, you missed us in person when Big Bird was here, and we watched Shrek 1 on the real person. Game Boy Advance SP. Not just virtually. We getting out of the swamp with this one, dude. Friendship ended with virtual, now physical in-person guy is my friend. So appreciate it. Missed a stream, need to do sleep playlist? Check out the unofficial VOD channel. I agree, Fossabot. DC 4 Eyes, what's up? 3 years! DC, thank you! Wait, does 36 months equal 3 years? Where does the time go? Keep up the great content, my man. DC, dude, you're a staple, brother. How you been? Thank you, dude. Good to see ya. Cheers to 3 years, bro. Thanks, DC. Oh, Flippy, I'll have to check that out after stream here, dude. I'm glad to hear that you had a good day today. Thanks for sharing your music with us. There were movies and Game Boy cartridges? They put them in there. Godzilla, did you ever have a Game Boy cartridge with a frickin' movie in there? I think they made one for Shrek, Shrek 2, and Shark Tale. And then they have some Nickelodeon ones. There are 3 different SpongeBob cartridges, each of which contains 4 unique episodes. Not unique to the Game Boy cart, because that'd be dumb as hell. But you know what I mean? There's no repeat ones. And then I think there's like Fairly Odd Parents and maybe Danny Phantom and or Jimmy Neutron. But we trying to catch them all, dude. I got Elf? Wait, what? No shot. Is there an Elf Game Boy Advance cartridge? Video. No, it's the game. It's the game. Dude, you about gave me a goddamn heart attack. I was like, if there's a movie version of this, I need that. Elf Bowling 1 and 2, though. All I'm saying, dude. I want some Elf, man. I want some Danny Elf, man. Yo, thanks for that goddamn hype train, bro. Really appreciate that, everybody. And Godzilla is my sock puppet. Thank you again, dude. Thank you very much. 2 Messent 25er, dude. So appreciate it. Cheers. Thanks, brother. I'm on Tarantula Island in Animal Crossing. I think I've gotten bitten and respawned like 50 times. I can't leave until I've filled up my inventory. LOL. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Person of your dreams. It's lovely to see you. Britt, good to see you. Went to a super nice sushi place with my guy and his friend. Also, there was orchids. Such a beautiful dinner. That sounds dead on arrival lovely, Britt. I'm glad that you had that experience. Can't beat that, dude. The vibes and the taste. Come on, dog. Dude, my night's going great today, Britt. I got a lot of work done today. It was a ton of different things. I was stressed going into today. I was a little lower energy last night, but I got some great sleep, and I got a lot of stuff done today, dude. Had a good tax meeting, did some more, you know, I told you, I brought you up to speed on the video game stuff. We're trying to figure out some options, but we got some good leads right now. We got some people helping us, so maintaining confidence over there. Woke up and I shot that scuffed Steve from Minecraft sketch today. Let's take a quick peek at that. That was a fun one. This was a good one. It's doing really well on Instagram too, so thank you guys for commenting and sharing that stuff too. I appreciate that. I mean, this is an easy win, but it was still fun to do. Here it is.
Hello, sorry, what?
Hey, what's going on, man? You need a little redstone? Can I get some redstone, please?
Are you Steve from Minecraft?
Shut up, dude. I was just looking for a little bumper redstone, man. I know you got it.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Come on, you got some shit in here,
You
dude.
look bad.
I'm fucking look. I feel fine. I feel good today. It's just come on, give me a redstone. You got a bucket
I
or
don't have
something.
anything. I don't have anything.
Come on, man. Don't fuck around with me. I'm packing heat.
What? You're
I'm fucking packing heat.
What do you mean?
Quit fucking around.
Okay, whoa.
So that was a fun one. I quite enjoyed that one, frankly. You know what I did too? I saw some comment. Oh, it was Mackie top comment. There he is. Alex took the kids. Yeah, I saw some of the stuff that was like that, dude. It was a fucking... Wait, hold on. Wait. What's this? Ligster. Hey, Gus, hope you're okay. When playing Pokemon, please don't use copyrighted music. I was so pissed when you saw Articuno. It was muted. Also, I might want to get your song Maria onto Shazam, as I tried a few times. I'm a metalhead and moved your song, dude. I'm glad... Dude, thank you very much. I'm glad you like Maria. Damn it. I must have had a... It must have hit a weird tear in the playlist I was on, Ligster. Thanks for telling me. Sometimes, oh yeah, the VODs aren't muted on YouTube. Sometimes what happens is you find a good quote-unquote royalty-free, like lo-fi or city pop playlist or something, and then you boot it up, and like one track in there has since been like licensed by a different artist or something, and then whatever body owns that, like, kind of retroactively DMCA stuff. So it's kind of a minefield sometimes. It's just a risk to run, but thanks for telling me. If you watch on the VOD, though, that would be... It's easier on the YouTube channel. Thanks for telling me, though, Ligster. Appreciate that. I'm glad you like the song Maria, too. Balloonatic. Yeah, I had several comments here and on YouTube being like, where the fuck did you pull that lava cube from? Because it is a full-size lava cube. Look it on the top of the video, too. I'm proud of this one, because you can't fully tell. It was just me and Sven. So Sven was in my car, and then we were just driving around doing it. Look at this. When I start the stream, it is up my ass. Damn it, how'd you know? Okay, look at me at the beginning. You can't see it at all. My hands are full. Can't see it at all. And then it just comes out of nowhere. It was not taped to me. What if I told you it was grosser than that? That is me reaching back for it right there, though. I do reach back for it here, but I think I hit it pretty well amidst the dialogue. You know, it's just like, I need a fucking redstone. Come on, what do you got in there? You got all this shit in here. Blah, blah, blah. I just shoved it up under my shirt, because it's big, dude. It's like this dimensions in real life. Square. I shoved it up the back of my shirt, and I just stuck it to my sweaty pack, and I took the lava cube out. I didn't really need to go behind the magic for that one, probably, but now you know. Now you know, don't touch my lava block. It do be a little drippy, dude. What you gotta do? Oh, man, on Fire Island, and you meant love. Oh, thank you, dude. I do appreciate you telling me, though. Thank you, Ligster. Also, Zach C01. Good to see you, Zach C. Thank you for 100 bits, dude. Hey, Gib Gub, long time no see. You look at juicy as always. I got a temp job as a lunch lady, and I felt it pertinent to tell you I don't even pull the stems out of the pickled jalapenos. Those fucking kids can eat stems? Uh-oh. A stem distributor has entered chat. Guys, a stem distributor has entered chat. You know what this means? You gonna make me do it, dude? You gonna make me do it? I'll do it. Zach C, I'll do it, dude. You save those kids from the stems, bro. You save them. Nah, all right, truce. It's true. I'll put down my weapon, okay? I'll put down my weapon. Susan! Thank you. That's funny. Okay, hi Zach. Switching to your secondary is faster than reloading. I stand by it, the cats can eat stems is great. It's a tool, it's not a toy. So don't ever fuck around with this. I'm able to do this because I'm a trained professional. Oop. I'm a trained professional, but you guys can't do this fucking crap, okay? It's bad for you. Thanks for 100 pennies, Zach. Good to see you, dude. Thank you again, Greg Lobster. It's not dull. You can cut shit up with this fucking crap, dude. See? That hardly even applied any pressure. Okay. Good to see it. Thank you, Greg Lobster. Thank you, Platy Boy, by the way. Platy Boy with the 30-month sub. Nice. Thanks, Platy. Thank you again, Godzilla. I appreciate it, dude. Why would you say this, Mackie? Mackie says, bro, I swear to God, every time the knife comes out, I get ready to clip the carnage. That is not a kind thing to say to your fellow man or woman. I just, at some point, man. Since I accidentally killed the box akin to a Horcrux, I'm gonna take all of the fucking crap out of here, dude. Topps Heritage. Again, today we are opening some Pokemon cards, and then we're doing Topps Heritage at the same time, and then I will probably boot up some Leaf Green for a little bit and go into the Pokemon League, dude. Open cards, we demand it. Ow! Okay, sorry. I didn't mean it. I don't know what to do, ever. Let's get Sparko Cam up and running. Susan, play the cool do-dunk sound. Thank you, Susan. Love that sound. Oh, sorry. A knife that dull can't even remove a stem. What are you talking about? Of course it can. Are you opening the stems and stuff? Or, like, are you putting them in or are you getting them right out of the box? How much is Susan paid? Very little. Honestly, it's basically a volunteer position. Magic cards, then Pal World. Okay, that's pretty good. Stem of what? It's a jalapeno stem. Not enough, dude? No, she's getting paid enough, dude. She gets her job done. If I could add in extra stems for these kids, I would. Why? They're our future, dumbass. Hey, Gus, how much to get you to, write lyrics and sing about a best friend and her daughter and, how much they mean to me? I can send you some drum clips of me to use in the audio. I'm so touched that you'd even ask, man. I'm really flattered. Thank you. I'm pretty stocked up right now on musical projects and creative stuff, so I would hate to commit and then just fall through. So I'm gonna pass this time, but thank you very much for asking me. I just got too much on my plate right now. It's nothing personal. Thank you. Susan loves her job and doesn't work a day in her life. What are you talking about, dude? She works 9 days a week here, dude. Gus is legit. What the fuck are you guys talking about? What? Shut up! What are you talking about? I don't do bits here. I'm here to report the news. What's going on with you guys? Yeah, I use GarageBand. I'm just being a guy. What are you doing? Shut the fuck up, guys. How much do you pay Susan? Don't give her any ideas, please. The absolute smallest, loudest sips in existence ever? Guys, don't call attention to these sparkling waters, okay? I'm just drinking one single can of sparkling water. It's not anybody's business. I just put the can up to my lips. I set it down. Put the can up to my lips. Set it down. Up, down, up, down. It's nobody's business, dude. Nobody's business except my own. Is that Kirkland brand? Yes. Your Honor. It's pretty good. If you're paying top dollar for sparkling water, you're dumb. Buy Kirkland brand. Or the grocery store brand. Susan's on that fight for 15 cents. Hi, Nut Scroll. Good to see you. Susan, more like snoozing. Dude, Mackie, can I just be the first to say, and can I actually be the second to say, that was a good joke. So I've been told by my staff that the chime effect is 700% louder than it should be. I've been told by the board of executors that the chime effect is too loud. Oh man, I miss Godzilla. Godzilla says, "Look at me! Look at me!" Please see last message. That's how we should handle all correspondence on here. Every message I miss. Look at me! Okay, I'm scrolling up. I'm looking for the purple, dude. The last thing I see at the very top is Techie IT that says taped to the car. Okay, I'm scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Sorry for the burp. I don't know where I got the burp from. Oh, here it is, Godzilla! You started my Afghan? Yo, is it in the art channel of the Discord? I was not very active on the Discord today. Thank you. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm looking. Where is it? Art. Art. Found the art. Oh, dude, look at the colors on this, guys. Godzilla, you're making this? What the hell, dude? That looks like massively competent work. What the fuck? Look at the Afghan that Godzilla's My Sock Puppet started. These are like my two favorite colors. Look at that, is gorgeous, dude. That is really pretty. Oh, I can't wait to throw that over the back of my couch, dude. That is cozy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. Wow, man, I'm stoked, Godzilla. God, look at the scale. The cabling on this. Oh. No, that's actually nuts, though, dude. Thank you for taking the time to do that. I'm really flattered and excited. I'm really excited, dude. Thank you. It better have love in the stitches, because I'm going to smell day one if it don't, dude. Z goes, Gus. Can I talk to you over here for a sec? Okay, so I think we got to come up with a better system for me having my 6 seconds of alone stream time. Because today I slammed that notification, and there were like 2 or 3 people in here. No, I know. It's not up to you. But I mean, yesterday it worked, but today it was a failure. No, I know you're trying your hardest. No, I do appreciate it. But no, it's okay. We'll figure it out sometime. It's fine. It's a direct quote. It's a direct quote. How long did that take to type? Should have made your cat do it. You got to outsource that kind of work, dude. Outstanding read, yeah. Rain Wilson's back. What up, Rain? Yo, what's up, Gus? I tried phoning my doctor about my tinnitus, but it just kept ringing. I need to shower after reading that. Hey. Can see Rain. Don't you have office to attend to? Oh, your hand's still not right after breaking 5th metacarpal last May? Almost a year now. Oh, breaking a metacarpal like that sucks ass, dude. Iron Tornado subbed up Rain. No, don't, Iron. That's not... Hey, guys, we need to have a talk about rewarding creative work and about what is otherwise categorized as enabling. I think this might fall under option B. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Thanks, Iron Tornado. The fuck? Next time, make it go to a good home. No, I like the joke. You know I like the joke. I'm playing heel. Godzilla says, I'm making the Afghan while watching the VOD. Some mistakes, but they are when you make me laugh. So hard that I miss my place in the pattern, so I'm keeping them in. Oh, I'm fucking up the Afghan? Oh, okay, so if you're getting fucked up when you're laughing, I will just be really right down the barrel this whole stream. Nice job, Gus, fucking up your own Afghan. No, Keith. That's okay. Takoji says, I'm doing a big poop right now. I don't know, I highlighted this. I'm sorry. Guys, we can't... I shouldn't have said poop, because that'll make you guys laugh. Poop is funny. That's gonna fuck up my Afghan. Don't use the P word anymore. I need Pepsi. Guys, it's me, Gus. Well, fellas, we got work to do. We're opening cards, and then hopefully we'll have some time at the end here to play a little bit of Pokemon Leaf Green. That's what I'd like. Chat, wouldn't we like that? That's right. Of course, we'd love that, folks. Today's sponsor is Barbasol. Barbasol, you gotta shave your face once you save your grace, brother. Get that Barbasol with a new minty menthol texture. It's guaranteed to shine up that smile and last for a while. Barbasol, visit a store near you. Use coupon code FUCK for 55% off. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Barbasol is a Christian-owned, Christian-operated company. Picked up this Waylord today for 20 bucks. I got antsy and I just wanted it. I had store credit. $20. In credit, I didn't pay any money. Thank you, Mackie. Yo. Bro is on the transcribing. God damn it. Mackie verbatim typed out what I just said, dude. That's great. Spicy Avocado Town should not reward anything that's ever emanated from my lips, God bless. Spicy Avocado Town, 500 biddies, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Spicy, I just want to cheers you, dude. Spicy, you've been a big part of the community for several years now, dude. I really appreciate everything you've done. A big cheers to you, dude. That's really, really sweet. I hope that everything goes well for you this week. My sincerest, biggest cheers to you this day of days. And may you be well all week long. Thank you. I'm gonna be peeing in 10 minutes, dude. I'm gonna be peeing in 10 minutes. Gus, have you been called cute today? If not, let me be the first to say someone should. Passing the buck. Yeah, that's gonna wreak havoc on my gut there for the burps, because all my sips are like 40% air. You gonna burp with all those sips there, my guy? What's a guy do, though? Thank you. And Diggy, thanks for 29 months. 29 months? Wow, that's almost 2 whole years. Wait, I feel... Diggy, I think... That actually might already be... Okay. Diggy, let's go, dude. Do you guys like how stable the camera is? That's really fun to watch on your TV, right? Thank you, Diggy. Appreciate you very much for the 2 months. Now you got me worrying about it. What the hell? You guys, how are you guys doing? Fuck, sorry. I found a store in town today. This was really exciting. I went on a little bit of a rabbit chase, and it was very well worth it. I cleaned out my wallet recently, and I found there's a really cool kind of retro game store in my town that I've used to buy like birthday presents for people and stuff, because they've got mostly old memorabilia and shit, and they're an awesome store. I did know that they do have some Pokemon cards there, and like I like the store, I like the people, and the store itself is fucking incredible. It's incredible, dude. The Pokemon is like one tiny cabinet. It's an afterthought, and if you buy Pokemon there, you're dumb, because their Pokemon is like, I'm not joking, 50% above market price, not even retail price. Like, holy shit. And the only reason I even went in there is because I was cleaning out my wallet. And last time my buddy Dave came to town, he bought a bunch of like classic gaming gear and shit. And they've got a stamp card for like every 20 bucks that you stamp on their card. If you fill it up, you get $25 free. And I forgot that Dave made such a huge purchase that at the register, I went, ooh, Dave, wait, can I get you one of those cards? And he's like, yeah, no, it's fine. So he gave it to me, and he goes, here, you can keep the card. And he filled up the card on one fucking purchase. So I was like, oh, I got $25 to spend here sometime. You just couldn't do it at the same purchase time, otherwise I would have just done it right there. But I slipped in my wallet like a year ago, forgot about it. But when I cleaned my wallet out 2 days ago, I was like, oh, I got 25 bucks at this store. I'll go buy overpriced Pokemon cards if it's just, I don't have to pay any money. It's just, here's 25 bucks. Give me 4 packs or something, you know? I went in there. They didn't have shit. But they said, hey, there's actually a, like, smaller TCG store that I didn't even know sold Pokemon. They're like, go check it out. Like, go fucking check this shit out, dude. So it's like, okay. Okay, so I went down there, and the guy told me, too, before I went down there, because I got a friend of mine that works at this retro shop. I'll just tell you the name of the shop, because the shop is amazing, dude. Blast from the Past in Burbank. Blast from the Past. If you like classic movie memorabilia, old toys, posters, they have some amazing shit. You could just go stroll around for half an hour in there and see all sorts of stuff. They got DVDs and VHS. You know, I ain't talking out of school at all. They have almost no Pokemon selection. The stuff that they have is like spit in your face expensive, but everything else there is really cheap and reasonable. So I would totally recommend the store. It's like they've got like 5 Pokemon products at a time. I just went in there because I was like, I'll just get 4 free packs. This is my friend's shit anyway. So boing. But he directed me to another spot in town that I had not been to before for TCG stuff. And I appreciated the shit out of it. Because I went in there as a really nice little store, and it was heavy community run kind of stuff too, because I had 3 people that came in that were like checking in at the front desk and said like, hey, we're reserved room number 8. I'm a DM for a campaign. People were playing D&D and TCG stuff everywhere. Like one of the nicest card stores I've ever been into. But I went in there, and lo and behold, they had limits, so it was a pretty strict limit per customer, but good, this is good, I'm glad they had a limit. And they were like selling Journey Together packs for $6, which is like, oh my god, that's a great price right now, especially at a local game store in a major city. Like, that is pretty close to retail. Retail on these things right now is usually like $4.50, $5 or so. Oh my god, dude. So their limit was 6 per customer, which I was like, yeah, good. And I was like, thank you for selling them at this price. So I got 6 packs for $6, dude. The cheapest place that I've been able to find in person these packs around town, this new set that came out 2 weeks ago, has been $10. $10. They're selling them for 6. Incredible, man. That is such a player-forward kind of move. I'm stoked. I mean, that's amazing. That's great business work, so mega deal. Was Larry there? I don't think he was. I don't know who Larry is, but let's assume he's not. Godzilla's my sock puppet. Thank you for subbing up. Oops. I swallowed a bug. Oh, gosh. Thanks, Godzilla. The Barbasol tastes really bad. Don't eat the Barbasol. Just buy the Barbasol. It's for shaving. Don't eat the... Guys, again, my phone is blowing up with Barbasol customer support. Why did they put me on their customer support line? Don't buy it. Okay, if you guys don't know how to use Barbasol, don't fucking buy it. I can't be personally or liably... You buy it to shave. I'm done with this. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna cancel this. Barbasol, don't swipe up. My card shop got a few boxes limited to 2 per person. They were selling for $5.50, sold out in 2 days. That is not surprising, but still very cool that they did that, dude. Not gonna lie, I judge shops based on their inventory. I also choose to buy usually where the community is. Well, and that's a great mentality too, Gromroll. This is the interesting thing. This is the trade-off for the shop, because the shop was primarily, it was like Warhammer figurines and D20s and like other D&D stuff, like TCG kind of shit. So I went in there, and the only product that they had was Journey Together. The only product, period. But they were selling it for $6, which is like stupid cheap in person. Like, and I was just like, all right, trade off, that's cool. But I'm not griping, dude. I might go tomorrow and get 6 more. I don't know. Gus, this is not in bad taste from LA. It's a hypothetical. In a situation where your house is on fire and have time to grab one possession, what are you grabbing? One possession. Huh, that's a good question. What are you guys grabbing? One possession. Whew, I gotta think on that. I would grab... If I could eliminate the easy logical things of like my phone or my MacBook, because they've got so many files and pictures and they're expensive, don't really know what a guy does. Oh, my grandma knitted me a sweater last Christmas, so I would grab that. Is what I would say if I wanted internet points. I love the sweater. That fucker's burning up, dude. Skein over pain, dude. Are you kidding me? Probably grab like Cheetos or something. My Barbasol, the Barbasol, dude. Yeah, probably grab the Barbasol. Wait, why grab the Barbasol when you can just use coupon code FUCK for 55%? Damn it. Oh, yeah, I grabbed the Mackey Shacky Mackey. That's a lot of Aki rhymes. I bet you thought I didn't even have that anymore. I still have it. Mackey Shacky. She's keeping us safe over here. It was on a dusty shelf, but I still got it. Thank you, Mackie. You're an affiliate now. Not just on Twitch. You're a multi-level marketer for using the Barbasol coupon code. Dark Lance, you didn't miss anything of value of this entire Earth. See, it looks cool like that when the sun's like that. Why can't the sun just stay exactly that brightness all day long? Because doesn't this look like... sorry, doesn't this look so pleasant right now in here? Doesn't it look really nice in here right now when it just looks like that? Looks pretty pleasant. Hey Gus, whatever happened to Mackie 5 Trillion Band? Rainn Wilson asked me a question a few minutes ago, and I want to answer it because it's a good question. Rainn Wilson says, where'd it go? Gus, what is the most memorable moment you've had on YouTube? And why is it when you collabed with Donut Media? Ooh. My most memorable moment. Here's what I will say. Here's what I'm gonna say. The most pure concentrated fun that I ever had on a collab, like just pure concentrated fun, was Donut Media. Like hands down, dude. I think I did 3 collabs with them. 2 or 3. I think I shot multiple videos with them on one day. But seriously though, Donut Media, it was probably, fuck man, it must have been 4 years ago? At least. I don't remember. No, it was post-pandemic. I think maybe it was 2021 or something. Oh, the Good Mythical Morning Pizza calls was a ton of fun. That was a pinch me moment too, because I grew up on Rhett and Link, and they were so nice to me to have me over there, and I filmed a shitload of cameos over the course of a couple days, and they sprinkled me into just random, not even calling attention to it, cameos for like 2 months. And people, it was so fun going in the comments and having people consistently be like, "Is that Gus Johnson? What?" Just in the background and stuff. The most fun on one day, period, was Donut Media, and it was the one where the Donut Media crew, are they done now? Are they all dead? What happened? I don't know. I didn't keep up with any of those guys ever. They were so nice. James in particular was fucking amazing, and also Nolan. I'm terrible with names, but he was my race partner. Was just the sweetest. Most are done. They blew up. They all quit mostly. That's a bummer. A lot of those YouTube kind of like corporate channels and stuff, it's really hard to survive, you know? But I had nothing but good experiences. And my favorite one was one day they did a big sponsored video. Oh, it was Nolan? Okay, Nolan was the fucking bomb, dude. I wish I would have kept in touch with him. That was a total missed opportunity. He was just a nice guy, dude. He was just really fun. Oh, and Joe over there. Joe, who was streaming my summer car at the time when I went over there. I was like, I should have kept up with Joe, too, because he was really sweet. But it's been several years since I spoke to anybody, dude. I don't even know if I followed up with them after the day that I did that. You know, you can't keep up with everybody, but those are nice guys. They all quit except Nolan, basically. Corporate took it over and turned it into recyclable content, i.e. these 5 car items from Wish.com kind of shit. Nah, I feel that. Corpo stuff, yep, channel still exists, but they all dipped except one dude. Damn, well, stay strong, Nolan. Nolan's nice. I really like Nolan. Jarhead, by the way, thanks for 29 months. Almost 2.5 years of my favorite stream to hang out in. Thanks for always keeping it cool, Gus. That's really funny. First of all, thank you. That's really funny that it happened 7 minutes after Diggy, also at 29 months, said 29 months. Wow, that's almost 2 whole years. And then Jarhead comes in and corrects the math on that one. Tim, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Yeehaw, baby. 90 streamer. Jarhead, thank you very much. And Hot Milk, thank you as well for 31 months. Hi, Gus. How you doing? Just swinging in to say hi. I got to get to bed. I have work early in the morning. Good luck on the polls and have fun with the rest of Leaf Green. I'll check out the VOD tomorrow. Thanks. Have a great day. Thank you, Hot Milk. I appreciate it. Oh, shit. Sorry, dude. LOL. No, I love it, dude. I love it. NGL, the trash item vids were all I liked, but their new channel, real mechanic stuff was good. But they just put on an absolute stinker that has me thinking they're making the same mistake. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I do wish them the best, honestly. They were lovely to me. But yeah, anyway, back to favorite collab ever. It was that one. It was a sponsorship stream, and it was probably, I think it was Subaru or Kia or somebody, but the car company provided the donut team with some cars. Can a brother get through one fucking sentence between something's burning in my house? Tim got second in trivia, but the first place team and the other second place team had more than 6 people, so we got the first place prize by default. Tim out here gaming the system. I like it. Something's fucking burning, dude. Sorry to be all goddamn ADHD on you guys. Give me a second. Hold on, I'm borrowing Sven's nose, which is acute. It's not a cute nose, it's good at it. No, bad. These smells like burnt dust. Well, who knows? We're all fucked. Anyway, it's not a Gus stream. Ah! Right there, officer. That's the guy. That's the guy. What the hell, dude? Godzilla! What? What the hell? Godzilla is my sock puppet. Just hit another twinkling, twirling, twisting 25. Look at that 3. Right there. Yes, Haley, right there. You see him. It's funnier when you're not looking. I came back. I already came back. I was like, dude, this is such an off the rails ass story right now. What the fuck, bro? Thank you so much, dude. Holy shit. Godzilla has given 50 subs this stream. Thank you. What the fuck? Logan Peacock, good to see you again, man. How you been? Wiki G, good to see you too. Hashai, thank you. If you guys are one of the 25 people that got subbed up by Godzilla is Not My Sock Puppet, which includes B. Ben, Raza, Guy, Beef McNuggets, Violacious, that's a good one, Lanky Noodle, Pure Kaiko, 622, Clark the Shark, Smoking Darts, KZ Peasy, Your Paul Mad, Pseudo Tannin, Chiliard, Skindiana Bones is a great one, Skindiana Bones, Wary Canary, Braviary, Daviho B. Horny, Kimmerer, Anthony 888, G Van 64, Alex Howell, Drama 420 King, Ryder 37, Bacon Biddies, or Immortal. Please be sure to say thank you to your frickin' sub king right there, dude. Godzilla. Godzilla. Thank you. I appreciate that very much, Godzilla. That's really fucking cool, you dude. I don't know what to tell you. That's amazing. That's much appreciated. I'm making some chicken tikka masala tonight, and that is on you now, brother. Thank you. I won't even spill it on my Afghan because I don't have it yet. Cheers. Thanks, Godzilla. Maybe you're not a bad guy after all. Maybe Mothra was wrong. I don't know. Go to Dish. Should I put salt in my wife's tea? Yes or no? Yeah. Just do it. You know you want to. Gus, how much deer corn do I need to get written into your will? 5 more. Have a great night, Ligster. Thank you very much. Appreciate you swinging through. What do you think of playing after Leaf Green? Genevieve, if it's not the Oblivion remake out yet, then probably Halo, because I've never played a Halo game. So I'll probably just play the Halo campaign. That feels fun, right? Oh. Maybe that. Anyway, should I finish my story, or is this too dumb at this point? Woozy thinks I should play Halo. Balloonitic thinks I should play Halo. Both sound awesome. I like it. Halo 3 ODST. I'll probably start with the first one because I've never played it. Halo would be sick. Oh, I actually love some candy corn Kimber. Yeah, I really fuck with candy corn. Anyway, wrapping this one up. No more fuckery. My favorite collab I ever did, the most fun. Donut Media, sponsored shoot from Kia. Holy shit. God bless you, Tim. Ha! Okay, that is funny, though. It is funny. It is funny. I like it. You get full credit. That's fine. I like it. No, it's good. It's good. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. Did she notice? I don't think she did. Wait, let me double check. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Thank you, Mr. Pug Taco, for a full year. Wait, hold on, Mr. Pug Taco. Nothing personal. Now I can finish my story. So, Donut Media was really fun, and it was a sponsored car shoot where Kia sponsored them, or Subaru. I don't really fucking know, God bless. And what they did is they rented out an entire parking lot at like a California-based horse racing track. And they had their whole crew there, and they set up thousands and thousands and thousands of traffic cones. And they made an obstacle course, and what we did specifically was... it was called the Cruise Control Challenge. So we got paired up, and Nolan, who I guess is still there, was on my team. And there were like 3 teams of 2, and we'd take turns back and forth. And what they did was, I'm telling you, this obstacle course with the cones was really long. It had a lot of tight turns and big winds and stuff. What you had to do was go to the very other end of the parking lot till you're about 100 yards away from the entrance to the course, and then you needed to get the car up to exactly, I don't remember if it was 15 or 20 miles an hour, but it was exactly that speed. And then you had to put on cruise control, and you had to leave it there. And the rule was that you could not speed up the car, nor could you hit the brakes at all as you go around an obstacle course, which is fucking great. And you would lose points and have like couple second increments added on for every single cone that you ran over, and you'd lose points every time like if you were on the obstacle course, you lost a shitload of points and had to end your run if the car ever slipped out of cruise control. You know what I mean? Is that the link to the video? That's it exactly. Driving using cruise control only. Gus versus Donut. Look at, I literally, the top comment of the video is literally, fellas, can I just say, this was my favorite YouTube collab involving the brand new Kia Optima that I have ever done, and I do not say that to everyone. I like that. That was fun. That was really fucking fun, dude. Anyway, I loved it, dude. I loved it. So, and I'm gonna be real right now. You can watch the goddamn video. I fucking killed it, dude. I did a great job. I actually killed it. My team won. It was not close. I fucking murdered it, dude. I just murdered it. It was very good. It is a 20-minute video, so I won't watch it, but you should go check it out in your own time, because that was fucking great, dude. I killed it. I'm a brag. I think I had some runs where I didn't even hit one cone and I didn't slip it out of cruise control. I beat all of the donut guys, even my old teammate. Fucking killed it, dude. Have a great night, original 9-year-old. I appreciate that. And we will start cracking packs here in a second. But I've said this before as well. That was the most fun period I've ever had in a collab. I really don't think that that's ever going to get topped in terms of just like single day fun. Probably my favorite collab ever is one that never came out. It never came out, and I'm happy that it didn't come out. Not because I think that my part or the collaboration was bad, but I have a lot of respect for why it didn't come out. And it's a really good one, and it was several years ago. I want to say that it was probably maybe 2018 or 2019 or so. Probably actually 2018. Yes, Z, it was. So I got, when I was way smaller and like kind of before I'd moved out to Los Angeles even, I already told the story a couple streams ago of how like iDubbbz and Anissa had me they got an Airbnb and I swung through and I filmed some other sketches and stuff. It was not that time, but this was several years or several months after that. I was still a smaller YouTuber up and coming, and Ian iDubbbz asked me to like come over to his house. I stayed over at his house. That was the story where I said like I had tried Indian food for the first time. He ordered me some lamb vindaloo. I was like, that's really tasty. But it was, you know, I was a lot younger at the time. I was in my very early 20s, and like I told you, I was nervous as shit, dude. Like I grew up on iDubbbz, you know, like that was like one of my top 3 favorite YouTube channels ever. Like I thought Ian was so cool. I still think he's fucking cool as shit. I'm just saying from the perspective of a young 20-year-old, like early 20-year-old guy, I was bluntly starstruck the whole time I was there. I just felt so nervous because you just walk into this guy's house and it's like, imagine, you know, it's 2018 and you've just spent the last 4 years watching like bad unboxing and like Kickstarter crap and shit and all the sketches and stuff, sewer pickles. And I just walked into his house and I still couldn't believe like that was such a massive like hand down, reaching down to like help a tiny creator to just even do anything with me. And he just had me stay over his house and stuff. And you walk into his house and you're like, holy shit, there's this pile of suspicious, or what is the bad unboxing mail that he still had to get to and stuff. I showed up right after the Rice Gum content cop had come out too. So it was the big Sheep Supreme shirt thing it was like peak of just like all that energy. And it was just it was crazy, dude. And basically what Ian did was he had his camera guy come over. And if you watch the last few content cops that iDubbbz did, he had like big elaborate intros and stuff. Some of them involved like Chad views and stuff, or like, you know, other creators and stuff. And they have like big fight or chase scenes and stuff. So we went up and we hiked up like into the mountains around his house, and it was just me and Ian and his cameraman, and we spent hours at sunset up in the mountains doing a fight scene together where like I was chasing him and stuff, and the bit was he was dressed as the content cop, and we were like running through the mountains and we found an old bombed out spray painted shack and stuff. And like I was fighting him with bottles. We had little goofy, dumb, silly stunts that we were doing and stuff. It was nothing crazy, but it was just goofy fun, you know? And so it was me fighting, and then we went down to the stream below and caught some crayfish. And the idea was he was catching crayfish, and I was just chasing him with crayfish and stuff. So it was like a whole afternoon. And I shot videos on my phone and stuff. I wouldn't like put them out publicly and stuff. That's not my, I mean, it's nothing salacious, but it's just like, I'd look like a real fucking fanboy piece of shit to just be like, look, from like 7 years ago. But I'm just saying for my own personal sake, you knew I was filming too. It was just like him catching crayfish and us dinking around with his cameraman and stuff. It was really, really fun though. And it was such a pinch me moment because it was just when I was finally starting to become like an actual like quote unquote legitimate YouTuber at the time. It was 2018, it was 7 years ago, you know? And to just actually like be up in the hills with one of my like YouTube heroes at the time. I know I sound like such a cornball fanboy right now, but you know, 7 years ago, like to be up there doing that, being like, oh my God, I'm the next content cop intro like this. I didn't even know who the fuck was on. He didn't even say, you know, he's just like, let's just bank one so that I have it. But just the afternoon catching crayfish in the stream down over there, it was just, I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, it was such a fun fanboy moment, too. It was really sweet of him. He was really gracious. And he even filmed, I said this before, he filmed a sketch of mine that I never put out. Like, that would have been, at the time for me, that would have been huge, and I just didn't do it, because I had a MacBook that my art school at the time, they gave you a MacBook every 2 years, a brand new one, and then you had to exchange it at the end. But it was a really early MacBook, and the processing power was dog shit on it. And his cameraman shot all of our footage in 4K for a sketch, and my processing power was so poor that I couldn't even like decrease the footage. Long story short, I could not get the Premiere Pro program to even reliably process even the rendered video in it. And so I just for months was like, I can't edit this, dude. Like, it's I was also kind of just starting to learn some video, like proper video editing shit, so I'm sure there were some other workarounds I could have done. I could have tried to get a better computer, but I just had this iDubbbz footage on my computer for like 8 months. And then the reason I didn't put it out was because, I've said this a couple times, in the sketch I shot was literally called Cold Ones. Like, before Cold Ones existed. It was, I came up with a sketch because I was trying to parody Hot Ones, and it was 2018, and it was just me pretending to be Sean Evans, and it was like Cold Ones, the show with really lame questions and progressively colder wings. So it was like, I kind of did the Chris Farley show thing where I was just like, do you have any questions? I was just like a bad host interviewing iDubbbz, like he played himself. And I went to the store and I had a bunch of chicken wings and stuff. So it's like, the idea is it started with like a cooked but room temperature buffalo wing, and then it went to like a freezer buffalo wing, and then it got to the point where it was raw chicken and then just frozen raw chicken wings. So it was like I was going in the opposite direction of Hot Ones, where they get spicier. It's like, no, these literally physically get colder, you know. And I just had dumb bits at the end where it's like, okay, Ian, I was like, this camera, this camera, this camera, any of those two cameras, this camera, that or that camera, this camera, or this camera. Actually, is this one's out, but that camera, let the people know what you are in that camera. So it was just really stupid. It was really stupid. But it's like, it was a good bit, and I was going to edit it down into a couple minutes, and especially at the time, it's like, that would have been a great opportunity for me, but I just sat on my ass for fucking months because I was like, can't edit this thing. It doesn't even run. And then like 6 or 8 months after we shot this, some of Ian's other friends, Max and Chad, fucking made Cold Ones. Like, completely, not the idea that I did, you know? Also, that's a low-hanging fruit idea, my idea anyway. They just made Cold Ones where it's beers and stuff, and then they just got people drunk and it was a podcast. So I was just like, oh, what the fuck are the odds of this? And I was just like, well, now I can't release it. I'm going to seem like such a clout-chasey son of a bitch, you know? And I just didn't do anything with it. And then I never released it. So that's that story. Oh, there's my audio. Hey, Fridge Vendor, I hope you've been well. Thanks for swinging through. Anyway, that was that. Sorry, it's a very long-winded one, but that was a fun little pinch me moment when we did that. I'm still happy for the opportunity, but yeah, ultimately Ian decided to stop doing Cold Ones, and I think he's got a lot, or not Cold Ones, Lord Above, Content Cop, and frankly, I think Ian's got a lot of fucking balls, dude. I haven't talked to Ian in a couple years. I got no issues with him at all. I think Ian and Nisa are fucking lovely people, and I think it took a lot of goddamn guts to make some of the videos that he did a couple of years ago where he was like, dude, I'm not proud of some of the content that I made, and I want to take some responsibility and shit. Because that was just such a public move where it's like, this guy is knowingly walking into a hailstorm of just hateful shitheads. Then you're gonna be like, fuck you, dude, fuck you. And I was like, dude, I can count probably on 1 or 2 freaking fingers, dude, the amount of creators that would just be like, well, this is gonna be really hard for me and my partner right now, dude, but I feel like this is the right thing to do. I'm gonna do this. So I have so much respect for him for doing that. That's crazy. That sort of self-awareness was really admirable. And at this point in time, I'm gonna probably stop talking about him because it seems like I'm just kissing ass. Those are my thoughts. That was my favorite little fun, goofy collab kind of thing, though. No, I don't listen to, like, anybody's podcast. Rage Cage. I didn't know they had a podcast, actually. Is it like Ian and Anissa or something? I'm gonna be honest, dude. I watch 2 YouTube channels these days regularly. Well, 1 YouTube channel and 3 others. I watch Mr. Matty Plays every day. Salutations, everybody. Welcome to here. My name is Mr. Matty Play. I watch Mr. Matty Plays like crazy. Whenever any Austin drops a video, I totally watch one of those. But I got to get off the fucking doom scrolling YouTube because they're good sources and stuff. But I was like, I got Kyle Kalinske, David Pakman, Adam Mockler, Luke Beasley, the Majority Report with Sam Cedar and Emma Vigeland. That is 90% of what I'm watching, dude. Also, yeah, Outdoor Boys at Night. Outdoor Boys at Night. After you eat dinner and you just want to throw on some crab catch and cook stuff, dude. That's what I do. Z, hard agree. Also, I can't believe there's a Lost Media Gus Content Cop intro. How did I never hear this? I don't know. I think I've told this a couple times. Luke. Hi, Luke here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. I love Luke. I like that you still got the same goofy-ass 2009 intro, too. Iron Tornado, thank you for 100 biddies, dude. We need this. Well, now I need this because I got 100 biddies. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Anyway, good to see you, Lemon Pepper Lucas. Excuse me. Cam Nemo says, Gus, you can kiss my ass anytime you want. For realsies? I hope Gus at least has an aloe plant. I don't. I have a lily and something else. Spider something. Hey, Gus, you ever do any gardening? I've done a little bit of gardening before. I'm not the best at it. I grew up with my parents gardening, so I helped them a little bit. Oh yeah, his Luke from Outdoor Boys, his kid has a YouTube channel now too. I saw that. So like, the kid adventures. I don't remember. Spicy mozzarella. Thanks for 7 months. Love your streams. It's just a spicy mozzarella. Good to see you, dude. How's your day today? Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate that, Spicy. Z goes, dude, I watch a shitload of YouTube all day, but I try to keep it cozy. I've defo unsubbed from channels that just started dragging me into a doom spiral, mostly commentary or drama documentary types. Dude, I feel ya. I mean, hey, me watching the news is doom spiral as shit, but at the same time, it's like, you can't help but be like, dude, what's happening? What's happening, dude? And the nice thing is, independent, more left-leaning media is fucking rising up at a high rate these days, so that's lovely to see. Good job, David Pakman, Kyle Kalinske, Majority Report, Luke Beasley, Adam Mockler. Good job! This is good. Okay, let's open some fucking dumbass cardboard and, you know, waste away these ephemeral few years that we have left together. All right, let's take a photograph. Time to do it. You guys look so handsome today, by the way. Get in here. Y'all got any more of that Desert Storm? Oh yeah, baby. Okay, here I go. Pokemon card stream dot MP4. That's what I will type. Twitch. Whoop. .tv/ Gus Johnson. Yeah, sorry if I was a little too high energy yappy at the beginning here, but now you're all abreast to all this MF information. Now you guys are several breasts. Guys, who's rocking like 4 breasts deep right now, dude? Alright, here, we'll put this here. This visual element. Blip, 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 blip. Beautiful. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, here we go. We have 6 packs of Journey Together here today. We've got, oh, by the way, hey, some Fusion Strike. Yeah, I've got Stellar Crown, I got Scar by Base, Temporal Forces, Brilliant Stars, Asshole Radius, and Silver Tempest. As well as some Topps Heritage left over. Tits deep in breasts. Alright. Yeah, Mackie, right? Like, all right. To each their own. It's good to have a hobby. Let's make me small again. Make my ass little. Oh! Okay, here we go. Up, up, and away! It didn't work as much as I had hoped. I thought the visual effect would be a little better. Also, as usual, I will fix that. And now, we go to the video source. Turn that ish on, baby. Oh, that looks great. That looks really good, dude. Wow. Yeah, do we how many reminders is this community going to need that we can't be selling breast milk in chat? I feel like at some fucking point, dude, like you get to a point. You know? Gus, you're not quite fitting in the frame, and that's the worst. Oh, dude, yeah, I'm glad you told me now, because that would have killed me, brother. Thank God. Whew. Here we go. What about breast milk products like candles? I am not allowed to go online these days because of you guys. Selling non-breast milk is okay? Yeah. You know what? It is. It just is. The Game Boy in the basement is real. I don't know why you guys don't realize this at this point. All right, who's ready to take a little journey together? Today I decided to increase the f-stop. That is what I decided to do, so now you can see more of the stuff in the background is in focused. Okay, first pack magic. Let's see what we get. That's true. This is true. I didn't think about this jar head. Gooch Smooch says, I got 100 pounds of crab meat ready to ship. $3 a pound. I don't understand anything. Yeah, hashtag camera shift for sure. Let's have this. Be right there. Beautiful. Oh, I missed the Lilligant. Remember, we are going for Lily's Clefairy. I mean, I guess we'll take several different things, but Lily's Clefairy is the chase of the set. Ends Darmanitan. Redeemable ticket. Ends Reshiram. Oh, dude! Great start! Nice, dude! Mackie goes, hey, no crab meat selling in chat either. God, I cannot believe the shit y'all make me say. Guys, you're putting him through the freaking paces today. Give Mackie a break. Bro's streaming now. He needs to coast a little bit. 763 on that one. That's a really pretty card, dude. I like that. In fact, first hit of the day, I think I'm going to actually hard case that. Good question. Gus, have you thought about dual streaming on YouTube since you have a bigger presence there? I have, and I should be, and I'm dumb for not doing it. And I will at some point. And I won't know when that's going to happen. And I'm not an intelligent individual. Backman says, I've never seen that. That's one of my new favorite cards. This is great. Hops Wooloo. In fact, I think we need one more ISO bump. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Mackie said, if it is a human or animal product, it is not allowed to be sold in chat. You know what? All chatting is illegal. No more chat. Guys, this is how we lose privileges, okay? You fucked it up for everybody. That's funny. Oh, by the way, this is the card I picked up for $20 store credit. I think this is a stunner, dude. Waylord. I think this is from Journey Together. Holy goddamn shit if that's not one of the single best looking cards I've ever seen. Take a look at that, dude. Slippy. Oh, no, dude. Slippy Willie's already dodging it. Fresh almond milk, $15 a gallon. I like that bro is clearly rotated. Yes, he was. There we go. I mean, this is fucking crazy, dude. Isn't that gorgeous? That goes for about 25 bucks right now. I did $20 store credit for it. For the uninitiated. What's man versus... This is the one, dude. This is the one, Mackie. It's I like it. I like it. I don't hate it. I like it, actually. Are you hyped for the Ken Carson album tomorrow? I don't know who Ken Carson is. If I had to guess based on just the name, it sounds like a youth pastor. Who is Ken Carson? I'm not even dogging them. If I don't know them, it doesn't count as making fun of them. That specific video's in my favorites list. The sentence, "get rotated, idiot," is fucking hilarious. All right, let's do a dumbass baseball one. Nope, that's Ben Carson. Damn it. Oh, isn't he the sleepy brain doctor? Nobody looks more consistently tired from a physical standpoint than Dr. Ben Carson. Dr. Ben Carson, and this is an apolitical statement, always looks like somebody just came up to him and went, "Dr. Ben, Dr. Ben, Dr. Ben, you're live on CNN in 5 seconds, go!" I think what the American people need, it's just gotta be nice to everybody. Come on, let's just be nice. Look at these gorgeous cards. We have half a box left of the Topps Heritage 2021. No, Ben Carson's not that. The other conservative guy, I know who you're talking about. Who the fuck is he? I can't remember. I know who you're talking about, though. What's that guy's name? Oh, this is cool. So, yeah, these are Topps Heritage. They're supposed to look like old-timey cards. They're supposed to be, Johnny Carson, there you go. They're supposed to be reminiscent of, like, classic card designs, and we're supposed to still get at least one relic card in here, which I am assuming is going to be a jersey patch, a game-worn jersey, or part of a bat. I would love an autograph from some sort. We'll see. It was Herman Cain is who we're thinking about. Gooch Smooch, thank you. Clown Baby, hello. Kevin Pillar. I agree, dude. Allen and Ginter is cooler. But even with the store credit swap stuff, the cheapest I've ever been able to get an Allen and Ginter hobby box is $125, and this one was $40. So I was just like, it'll be a nice, cheaper little baseball fix. Plus, I'm sure there's a good card right here. I mean, it looks really good, doesn't it? But it do be a photo of an award. Oh, there's... Hold on. What the fuck is this? Numbered Shohei Ohtani? Never mind, dude. What is it numbered to? Oh, it's a higher number to 372, but dude, I will fucking take that, dude. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess that that's probably worth about $30. Rip it, dude. I wish. It's the guy from Fortnite. That is a beaut. That looks really nice. Here, I'm gonna move the light over it. Wow, dude, that's stunning. I didn't know they had these kind of cards in Topps Heritage. Holy fuck, actually. I don't know. Out of 372... This is 2021 Topps Heritage. I mean, this is arguably the greatest player in baseball right now. Certainly the greatest batter, most likely. Shut the fuck up, B-Ben. 130 last sold. I don't even want to fuck around on it. Dude, I gotta be gentle on this shit. Yeah, he hits home runs very easily, dude. He's the greatest player in the history of baseball. Ha ha ha. What? No. Give those other guys a chance. What up, Barry B. Blevins? Good to see you, dude. Holy shit, though, actually. I mean, I guess it's at least a $30 card, though. I probably should not be putting this in a garbage-ass ETB sleeve right now. It just doesn't fit in my other card sleeves I have. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Last sold is $130 raw. Oh, okay. Well, it's going back there. Ronald Acuna Jr. Dude, that is not even our relic card. That's not even the relic card. That's a really, really good card to pull. Also, was that the first 2 hits, dude? Yeah, break or snap. Is that the first 2 fucking hits right there? It's gonna stay in this dumb sleeve until I know what to do with it next, but what the hell? First 2. I'll figure it out. Don't criticize me on my fucking shit. I get it. Don't worry. We got her. Don't worry about it. Eat it to gain his strength. Deal. Should use AI to merge the Pokemon card images with the baseball card ones and see what your combined holo looks like. Deal. Ba-boom. Here's the V-Star. You're on thin ice, buddy. Deal. This is Brilliant Stars. That's a good set. We finally got the chase out of there a couple of weeks ago. You should shove it up your butt. I'm actually busy that day. Next Tuesday's good, though. Farfetch'd, Dedenne, Cubchoo, Turtwig, Luxray. Also, these cards are a little bit bent. On into it. Boom. Gregable, that's a real stretch, brother. Jesus Christ. That's funny. Well, we blew the streak, though. 2 Juggernaut pulls to start, though. Why'd you bend him? Oh, I was bored. Next question. Spin it open. Scarlet and Violet. Okay, Scarvi, what do we got, brother? We're still going for the Drowsy in this set, by the way. Who out here Drowy? Nope, that one doesn't fit. That's the card I was trying to... Okay, where the fuck is that? Oh, man, I don't even remember which set I pulled it from the other day. Do you remember how I pulled it? It was like a Magneton or some shit? And I'm like, that looks like the other part of this Magikarp card. Okay, well, now I gotta try to find that other one. I gotta pull a new... It's right here! Dude, no way! That was... I did them right after each other. That's great, man. What are the odds of that? Okay, so now looking at it, that is the same artist, and that's got to be part of the same scene. What are the fucking odds of that, man? I literally was looking up here. I was like, damn it, I set aside this card specifically to try to compare the arts, and then 3 hours went by and I never got the Magikarp, and now here's 2 in a row. That's awesome, man. So I thought I was having a gallbladder or appendix burst today, but I just pulled a muscle and went to the doctor for no reason. Now, however, I'm off work watching the stream. Okay. What a roller coaster of a day. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better, delicious zombies. 50-50 odds. Either happens or it doesn't. This guy gets it. Fortress, Taruntala, Pokeball, Miraidon. Ghost, could you talk a little more quietly? I'm trying to focus on getting gold in Mario Kart Wii right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going for gold in Mario Kart Wii? Yeah, no, I'm fine. I can keep it down. Jenna B, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to do anything that would, like, throw you off, from, like, a Mario Kart standpoint. So, oh. No, good luck, Jenna. I got you, dude. I'm gonna keep it down. I'm not necessarily like a good person, but I certainly am a person. Lo-fi time. We'll chill it out. Fuck, that cost me everything. Slippy Willie goes, hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Average New York day. Average Mario Kart cart. There you go. Chaotic good. Okay. This is another Scurvy base. Zangoose. Krogunk. The Denny. Curlia. Flaffy. Blissey. Tatsugiri. Varoom. Houndoom. Skeledurge. Would you use your Master Ball in Shohei Ohtani? I would. Also, I'm sure that there were several people that told me this last night, but I inadvertently found out about this on the Pokemon subreddit today, not even for cards. I didn't know that you got given one Master Ball in the whole game. So first of all, I haven't used mine yet. I didn't know that there was one in the entire game. Did any? I'm sure almost all of you guys knew that. Thank God I didn't use it yet. But I was just like, what? I saw it today because I saw a post on the Pokemon subreddit where somebody said, I got a used copy of, I don't remember what it was, if it was Emerald or something. And they're like, I booted up the old save file and I was flipping through the Pokemon in their Pokédex. And somebody, I guess it shows you the Pokeball that you use when you catch the Pokemon. And they were like, basically they go, bro, the last owner of this cartridge wasted their Master Ball on a slow bro. Did you see that? That's why we kept shit posting about it. Or it might have been a slow king, but either way, it's like, those are everywhere. Hey man, it was a really good slow bro. Yeah, he probably rage quit and sold it, dude. But I just was like, that is so funny. That's so funny. Also, you do not need to injure the Pokemon at all to succeed with the Master Ball. So once you see one, just let it rip, baby. Dude, that's cool. That kid was hyped, dude. And I found out because I didn't even see, because I saw the photo post. And someone was like, look what this person did. And I was like, what did they do? I was looking on the screen. I was like, what happened? And then I saw the comments and I figured out, because everyone was like, dude, when I was a kid, I got a Master Ball and I used it on a Mankey because I just thought that was really rare. I didn't know how common they were. I was like, oh, you get one Master Ball? You guys easily could have fucking cooked me into using mine last night, because I was just like, so many people are always like, use the Master Ball. And I was just like, no, I'll probably use it. But I was like, so glad I didn't anymore, dude. You almost got me. Now watch this drive. Nope, Ladian. That's a bug? Bug got in the pack? The factory process is not very airtight. Little bastards. Epirus, what up, dude? How you been, brother? Oh, hey, Gus. Thanks for the 27 months, dude. Epirus, cheers. Happy Wednesday. Appreciate it. I would have yelled at you. Delicious Zombie says there was an old glitch in the Pokemon Crystal game where if you moved a single Pokemon from one box in your computer to another, then turned off the Game Boy while it was saving, it would duplicate. So you could put a Master Ball in that Pokemon's hand and get more than one. Oh. That's dirty. Fess up. Who did that shit as a kid then? How many of you little bastards did that? Duplicate your Master Balls. Elvis stream in the next couple months? I could definitely say yes to the next couple months, Epirus. I'm sorry it's not been sooner, dude. You know I love that. One of these cards got cut weird. Yeah, Lonan did. Delicious Zombies. Raise hand, Donkey Feet. LL Strahd. Damn, first Tops has Bug in Pack. Now Pokemon does? Dude, how'd they get this job even? Here we go. You duped rare candies. Sometimes you gotta do it though, dude. Temple of Sinnoh. I wonder who figures stuff like that out. LMAO, most of us just used Action Replay and got 999 Master Ball. What the hell? You betcha, Empress. Thanks, bro. I'm glad you're swinging through to say that too, dude. Now watch this drive. Okay, not that drive. I didn't say which drive. You can't hold me to that. Excuse me. Ooh, Boombox posting some art in the art channel. Have to go check that out, dude. Thanks for sharing, Boombox. Bill figured it out. It's crazy to think we all learned how to do that with the internet being so young then, right? It's another Topps heritage, dude. We're still gunning for this relic. Also, I thought about it this way. It would be so interesting. Because, like, you know, if you're making a game back then, even in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s and stuff like that, like, you can't patch it. Like, you can't fucking update or patch your Game Boy Advance Pokemon game once that shit goes out the door. Like, how stressful would that be to be like, dude, we got it, can't fuck it up. Because then, like, if there's an exploit out there, it's just like, ah, fuck. All right, well, damn it, how did we not see that? You know? That's a crazy one. Dylan Carlson, Evan White. Ooh, household names. Andrew McCutcheon. Marco Gonzalez. Kenley Jansen. Colton Brewer. Jose Ramirez. Adam Eaton. We eating good tonight. Wait, how did they patch it? Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald had one patch because it was that bad. Wait, how did that work? Empress is dude, it is garage sale time. I don't have time to do it this weekend. I'm going to a friend's play, and I'm going to a really... Ooh, this is an exciting one. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it. I don't care. Cat's out of the bag. I got an invite to go see the 30th anniversary screening of a Goofy movie at the El Capitan Theater on Hollywood Boulevard this weekend. And there's a Q&A with, like, the voice of Goofy and the director and stuff. And then we get free pizza. So, that's epic. And you might say, why? And I will use the old line. Because my life is dope and I do dope shit. Anybody know that reference? That's an old one. Anyway, that was a fun one. I'm a +1 anyway, so I can't even brag, dude. But that's going to be cool as hell. So they had e-reader cards, and in store events, they fixed it, or AA cartridge exchange program. Berry program. Really? Did that cost them money then, probably? What was the patch, by the way? Dude, I want to get out there, Empress. I'm going to try to make it happen next weekend. Yuck, yeah. Hey, Maxley. I can't do a good Goofy. I can do a good 5 out of 10 or 6. Mackie, that is a double tapper for sure. But you understood it. Pangoro. Celebi. Iron Boulder. Slazzle. It's a Grimmsnarl. Will Mickey Mouse be there? If he isn't, I'm going to go all Garsh on his ass. I can't do a better Mickey either. Hey, Goofy. It's me, Mickey Mouse. It's a 5. It's a 5. TLDR, the clock chip would overflow after 366 days. Oh, dude, that is bad. I'm sure as soon as they realized that, they were just like, fuck, dude. God damn it, dude. Oh, boy. I don't have the high register for it right now. You need to be sure to not show any fear in front of Goofy. Maybe just tackle him when you first see him. I'll get on it, dude. 6. I'll get in the 6s. Yeah, so all time-based events broke. I wonder if that took the entire time that the game was out to realize that, or the 366-day mark hit, and every kid just woke up in the morning and you just heard, like, a cacophony of, what the crap, 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 echoing over the horizon of a city, dude. Lovely. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna go see Revenge of the Sith in theaters. Hell yeah, dude. Ba-boom. I saw the new video again. Guys, how are you getting videos of me and my family? Are you following me? No, Natarak, I swear I'm staying inside all day. No, Natarak, watch us drive. Not today. Shut. That's not good. It's okay. Okay, I'll do another Journey Together, the brand new one. Mickey was notoriously problematic to depict in 3D because Mickey has always been drawn to have his ears be perfect circles no matter which way his face is angled. Oh. Yeah, that is... Wow, you set yourself up for a real challenge doing that, dude. What's up, Chicago Sublime? How you doing, dude? Yeah, that Mickey Mouse shit fucking me up, dude. Huh. It's really weird, dude. Can I just have one? Oh, there. Oh. This is missing a finishing layer. I don't think you can tell visually, but trust me, that's really rough. That's one of the worst finishing layer ones I've felt You really can't tell the visual difference on that. It's very rough. Huh. Nimble. Oh, that's a cool Pokemon. What the fuck? I've never seen that shit before. What does that even evolve into? Nimble? Larvitar. Remoraid. Carablast. Escavalier. I don't know. Electrode? That was me yesterday going through the power plant. Volcarona. Milcery. Lilligant. Hop Snorlax. Damn, that's a great Snorlax art though, man. Evolves into low kicks. Oh, I've heard. What the fuck does low kicks look like? I gotta see a picture of them. Is there any little medium evolution at all? Let's see. Nimble. Oh wait, was it? Evolution line. Oh, it just goes right into low kicks. Oh, what? I've heard the name low kicks. I've not seen it before. Nimble looks cooler. I love when they make Snorlax look like a badass. Yeah, usually they make him look like a dumbass, dude. They do Snorlax dirty 95% of the time in the art style. Which I guess he deserves because he is just one big lazy fuck, but I don't know. He's still a child of God. Okay, another dumb Temporal Forces where we'll get the dumb Iron Crowns and then run away. The card looks cool, but I still think, I mean, this is not a hot take remotely. Temporal Forces has got to be the single worst set of Pokemon released in the last 3 years. I mean, it's fucking horrible. Some of the illustration rares in here are pretty cool. All of the chase ones are dumb in my opinion. Some of them look good, but to have a future or past variant of a Pokemon be the top chase, I know I've said this before. It's just like, come on, man, what are we doing? Grubbin, that to be a good Grubbin art, though. Disco Volanti, what up? Fun fact, Low Kicks is the only bug and dark type. Really? Latias. Ooh. Nuzleaf. Sandy Shanks. Roaring Moon. I have no idea how it pertains to the lore or the gameplay or anything, but the ancient and future versions, people that know that in Pokemon, do you fuck with that? I just think they look so dumb. I think it's dumb in general. I could be so wrong, though. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, sometime in the Scarlet Violet era, I have no idea why from a lore or gameplay perspective, but they took a bunch of classic Pokemon and were like, okay, if it's like, here's Salamence. If it was in the past, it used to be called Roaring Moon. Shit like that. And I'm like, why? Weak gimmick compared to stuff like Mega Evolutions. Well, and I'm just like it this way, is I'm the worst guy that should not be catered to when creating those decisions, because a person like myself, I mean, I just got into playing the Pokemon games, and I'm playing a game from 20 goddamn years ago, you know? You should not consider an individual like me. I am pretty much, for all intents and purposes, just collecting the shit. It's like, how about we took a bunch of iconic Pokemon and designs and brands from over 25 years and just made them look kind of different? So you're like, well, that's Salamence, but then fucking completely changed the name. Like, from a collector's standpoint, that is worthless. You know, people that fuck with Salamence. Oh, can I get a Roaring Moon? Nobody wants to fucking collect that shit. So again, that's one arm of the TCG branch. I feel like it's players, it's collectors, and all this, and then figure out a third one because I want to make a list. But you know what I mean? I'm just like, cool. Iron Treads, yeah. Fuck you, Chansey. Skull Villain. Yeah, Canon Music is right. From a lore standpoint, that sounds kind of interesting, but collector, yeah, lame. I'm gonna turn this damn ass brightness down just a little bit. And beautiful. Mackie says, hey, yo, but this is kind of sick, though. Ooh, I'm gonna check it out, dude. I'll check it out. Lechon. Pray meep. Cyclozar. Man, I just want to even pull one. Oh, that was Scarbat base. One thing out of Temporal Forces just so I could, like, actually see for myself. Okay, this is cool. This is from, fucking... I think it's from Prismatic Evolutions. This is saved just by the art, though. The art is great on this card. Come on. You know? Sorry, it's kind of blurry. This is an awful take. What? That's okay. I told just from a collector's perspective. That's the only reason that I'm able to yap at, though. Collector's perspective, okay, you know. How's Fen doing? He's doing great. He's editing right now a music video for his music video called Sucker Samba that I filmed. Thanks for asking. Bob Diddy with the biddies. What's going on, Bob? How's your day today? Thank you for 35 months. I appreciate that, Bob. Have you been well? Hope you and Chad have been well. Bob wishes we've been well, guys. Folks. Bob's asking, have we been well? Let him know. So, yeah, so I just have the clap sound effect is all I have. I don't have anything else. Cinema. Andy fella, how you doing, dude? Good day at work? You get the time off or what? Good to see you, Andy. All right, let's pop this puppy open. LMAO, year's been flying by, so busy. Dude, right? How the fuck is it April? It just does feel like life in general is flying by these days, though, man. It's out of hand. Yeah, E-Tips, I decided to just pick up the single on that Waylord. I got it for 20 bucks store credit, and I pulled the trigger on it. I feel like that's the play, right, dude? Mauricio Debone. This is one of the best looking cards ever. That looks great. All these Topps Heritage ones are just knockouts, dude. Knockouts. CJ Crone. Shane Bieber, Dallas Kushel, and Chris Bassett. Mike Yastrzemski. Jake Arrieta. Dylan Carlson in action. Patrick Corbin. They're good, dude. They look great. Nope, sorry, dude. Says Mauricio is the name of my bartender at my Mexican restaurant. Well, I hope you brought enough Mexican restaurant for all of us. Otherwise, you're not allowed to say that. Margs for everyone, dude. We found a really great, by the way, because I was yapping at you guys like 2 months ago. I was very excited because our old golf course that we used to go to all the time, little pitch and putt shut down. Fucking rest in peace, Weddington. Blah, 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 blah. Vladdy Jr. But we found another one. It's up in the mountains, and it's great. And I told you it is a pitch and putt, you know, so you only need a pitching wedge and a putter. And it's 9 holes. And it's $8, and you can play unlimited rounds. Which is like, in Los Angeles, it's just outside of it, though. Whoa, Howard rings up first home run in Rangers history. Pretty cool. In Los Angeles, that's fucking crazy, dude. $8 for unlimited play? Oh, look at that, that's kind of fun. Anyway, great deal. But I was like, if you live in a major city, I said this before. If you're not following the subreddit for your major city, you know, r/Cincinnati, /Burbank, /Minneapolis and stuff. Get on that, dude. Because even though there might be some garbage sometimes, you will find out about such cool stuff from people that hyper-specifically understand, like, your city and your community and stuff. Oh, thanks, Empress, man. Yeah, that was a long time ago, dude. Yeah, the subreddit for the cities is huge. Like, I've been on our subreddit and stuff, and I have found so many cool hole-in-the-wall places and shit that I would have never found. You find out about community events all the time, too. And it's like the best blend between, like, garbage-ass Facebook and Instagram and, like, the community app or the neighborhood app where everyone is like, did somebody hear that bang noise? What's going on? Why are there police sirens? Why am I hearing police sirens? Somebody's been pooping on my wall. Like, that's the community and the neighborhood app. It's not that shit. You get a few posts a day from people asking things like, what's the best $12 or less lunch I can get in town? Who's got the best ramen in town? What do I do if my dog's dead and I gotta go throw them in a hole in the ground. Where I find the nearest hole in the ground. People ask really pertinent questions to our everyday life. And I found this this pitch and putt course from a friend, but I saw a little restaurant recommended. And I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant because also I don't want anybody else to go there except for me. But they are like a Cuban-Mexican hybrid restaurant. And you can go there and they sell like a plate of... First of all, you go there and it's other parts of the country. You guys still have this? We don't have this. For how cheap the meals are, unlimited homemade chips and salsa. Multiple salsas, unlimited free. Even if you're just getting a beer... Chips and salsa. You want some chips and salsa? Boom. This restaurant also clearly, it's been around for a while, but it's clearly just built out of somebody's like house that they built a weird porch extension, and they've got big TVs, all the sports games are on there. They've got cool rope lights and little paper decorations. It's a great vibe. It's 5 minutes down the mountain from this golf course, and during happy hour, which they have every day, they've got draft and bottled beers are $3.50, which in Los Angeles is like, oh my god, dude. $3.50, dude? So you can go up there, you can pay $8 to play, I don't know, what do you want, play 3 rounds of golf? Fucking get in there, dude. $8 unlimited. Then you just go 5 minutes down the mountain there. You can get 2 beers for $7 and unlimited chips and salsa. And you just had yourself a $15 afternoon, dude. That's crazy. No, Gromrel. Honestly, it's way stricter in Los Angeles and stuff, you know? Anyway, I love it, dude. And their food is fucking great. They've got good chicken plates and stuff, great burritos. If you want a Cuban sandwich, you know, you get a little Cubano or a couple tortas and stuff, they're like $10 for this massive sandwich. Really, really cheap, especially compared to other places out here. Now watch this drive. Damn, dude! We started hot, though. This Otani pretty much covered us for almost anything we're doing here. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Who's DMing me? Oh! Interesting. Cool. I'm gonna collab with somebody that's really fucking chill. Holy shit, that's wild. Cool comic. Fuck, man, that's awesome. Holy shit. Dude, it's not Dave Chappelle, no. Damn, brother. Okay, that's fucking exciting as hell. I actually had some great Mexican with tableside salsa today. So great. Oh, Bob Nettie, isn't that the best, dude? It's me. Sorry to spoil it. It is Z. They reached out to me, and their whole management team was like, yeah, so our client ZXXQ is really excited about what you have going on over here. If you guys ever get into YouTube or the entertainment industry, you'll be surprised how many people are always, quote-unquote, very excited for even the most benign small things. The whole team over here is very excited to onboard with you. We're very excited to work on this Dollar Shave Club campaign with you. Everyone in the office, and also guys, I don't know, what a coincidence. Everyone in all of the offices, every one of them are always ecstatic. Everyone in the office loves your videos. Everyone in the office is very excited to work with you. Every one of them. I fucking went around like I was jingling around to give a fucking funeral fund to Beth in accounting, whose husband got run over by a dump truck, God bless. And everyone is excited. I checked with everyone. Every fucking email for the last 10 years. We're really excited. The whole office, the whole team. Really excited. It's just, I don't know why people still think that works, you know? Like, how dumb do they think I'm at home? Wow, they like me. Like, how stupid do you think everybody is, dude? Jirachi. Electivire. Toad Scroll. Charge a bug. Okay, delete. Little Shop of Horrors. It has to mean every single one. I've never been very excited for anything but food. Now, that's an individual that's got their priorities straight. The app's heritage. Gus, my whole office is really excited to collab with you. I'll get back to you in 25 years when I have an office. Deal. Gus, you doing any stand-up? Yup. In fact, we just inked a deal with a club to do a monthly show. It's going to be a really fun, intimate 50-seater one. I want to do like a, like it's me and Ryan Leader and Sean Dolan. We're going to have like Lisa Wallen too, some other stand-up friends and shit from around here. I'm fucking excited. The first one's May 3rd. No ticket link out yet, but I'll let you know. Oh, they're making another Predator movie for Hulu? Great, dude. Prey was fucking amazing. Also, I did some stand-up down in Austin when I went 2 weeks ago. That was chill. Went to the Creek in the Cave where Shane Gillis filmed his Live in Austin special, which is one of my favorite stand-up specials ever. Matt Olson. Boyhood Photos of the Stars. Miguel Cabrera. Trent Grisham. Cool. Badass, dude. Oh, they're making an animated Predator? Oh, okay. They already made an animated Predator. It's Herbert the Pervert from Family Guy. Piss break! What are you guys doing in here? What? Get the fuck out of here. This is my room. It's not a beach, it's a bathtub. Nah, I can't remember the line. Sorry, I had to start the laundry too, by the way. I forgot. It's okay, I will reward you with a very good pack. Fusion Strike. First of the day. This is becoming quickly inaccessible, dude, as they say in the business. Therefore, we need to get a hit to make it worth it. But I keep finding these in Cleavor boxes that I'm getting for very, very cheap. What's it got to do? Thank you, store credit. Thank you, my friend at the card store. Love you. Toledo, thanks for 17 months. Appreciate it. How was your day today? Spookiest chick and my brothers in chat, how's it going? Oh, you got the Waylord? Did you pull it or did you buy the single? Because I bought the single. 4 to the front. Also, this Guess the Energy is going to be for a Brilliant Stars pack here, okay? Brilliant Stars. Let's see what we get here. The pulls, of course, that we're going for. The only one I haven't gotten from this set is the Alt Art Mew, which I'm still waiting on. Filling this gorgeous frame. And forgive me if I forget. I'm so sorry, because it's been a couple months, but we've just not gotten the pull. Cidermane, you sent the frame, right? Was that a Captain Nemo one? I believe it was Cidermane. I'm really looking... Yeah, okay, I thought so. It's literally sitting right fucking here, dude. And I told you I wanted to put like a top tier Mew pull in there. But then I didn't think that when you sent it, it was becoming rapidly inaccessible to get Fusion Strike. But I still think we'll get that Alt Art Mew out of here, dude. Captain Nemo said, no, I've only ever sent Pepsid, which still has saved my life. God bless. Guess the energy bets up, boys. You want to get some big money balling going? Put your bets in. Put them in. We are also officially at 200 Mews. Sandy Gast. Damn it, Blissey. Ugh, it's okay. I know, Z missed 200. I think it was either Kraken or Casey that had to add it, too. I'm sorry you weren't here for that, dude. Pepsid is amazing. Yeah, Aperus, you're right. Aperus is, Aperus and Pepsid kind of sound similar. Pepsid is really the only antacid that's regularly worked for me. Toledo said, I ended up working 6 hours of my shift before my manager advised that I was on vacation. That should give you an idea of my mindset lately. Oh, Christ, dude. That's a lot. Hopefully you get the, time off. Can you redo the big ka-chunk for me? I will do it, Z. Right after this pack. Noctowl. Licky Licky. Crocodile. Metang. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Iron Treads. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Pineco. Zeraora. And we're... See what I mean? Walking Wake. Good thing I got that instead of a regular Suicune. Walking Wake. It's like, give them cool names at least. Good thing I've got that thing now. I have it now. Good job, everybody. Not a huge fan, in case you couldn't tell. I still got this surfaceless energy up here. I'll throw that. What the fuck, Toledo? How's that even legal? Okay, what the hell? Alright, you heard it. Let's do it. Brilliant Stars, everybody. Let's get a little Charizard out of here. Why not? Hey, One Topic, what's going on, dude? How you been? Touching the face of a card never felt right to me. It does feel a little disrespectful to do, right? You know what's funny is, I set that one aside because I was like, the texture on this is kind of fucked. Also, don't worry, not any indication of the luck out of here, because there's 2 slots in Brilliant Stars. They were missing a surface level that was not really visually, you know, noticeable, but from a texture perspective, I was like, guys, trust me, this thing is like diet sandpaper. All right, you ready? Guess the energy, first bet of the night. I'm gonna guess Leaf Green. Damn it! Oh man, I always guess fighting. Why do I change? Why did I do that? Never stray the course, dude. Come on. Or from it. I fucked up the saying. Eh, it's fighting. I should just stick with my gut. Spookiest Chicken says, Gus, do you mind for Loco? Oh, dude, no, it's not good. Maybe when I had the stomach of a 21-year-old. These are kind of off-center. And maybe I could get it then, but dude, now That is sending me on my ass for 3 days straight. 3 business days, mind you. Also, I just sold my Latias EX for... Dude, that's actually a pretty good price, dude. 140 on that. Especially, you know what, right now, I would not be surprised if you could re-pick it up for closer to 100 in a couple of months. We'll see, but that's a great sale, dude. Congrats, Spookiest Chicken. Just in case you have some FOMO coming up of like, oh, I did want that card. You probably pick that up again. That's okay. One topic, how you been, dude? Impadimp, Shinks, Milcery. Come on, Brazing Stars. I like Brazing Stars, dude. It's a more meat-based alternative, dude. God damn it, Manaphy. Fuck up the staying. Should stick with my gut. Four Loco? No, fuck Four Loco. Modern poetry. You just understand me, Dragon Ballers. How do you just get me, dude? I don't know if you give a shit about baseball, OT, but we got a numbered Shohei Ohtani out of a Topps Heritage pack, too, by the way. Red rarity. Oh! In fact, watch me pull the only autograph in the box right now just for you, brother. Spookiest goes, I need an Aaron first appearance the most. That's my baby. That's your baby? Dude, that's my main fucking Pokemon in my Pokemon Ruby playthrough that I'm on right now on my Game Boy Advance SP off stream. Currently, my party is still off stream. It is Aaron. He's not evolved yet. Don't tell me what level he evolves at, but I think he's like level 22 or 23 at this point. My Tailo finally evolved to Swellow. In fact, I think that was probably at like 22. I also have a Ralts that's like level 21, and my starter was a Mudkip. He's now Marsh Stomp. And then my last one is, I've got an HM Slave, which is a Nincada right now. And I don't really remember who my last one is right now, but I'm looking to pick up a competent fire type, I think. Ralts is, I'm loving Confusion, dude. But I'm gonna be real, I need another attack move for my Ralts because he's got like double team, and like 3 of his are not attack moves. Confusion's great, but I want some more, dude. It's been chill, catching up on work. Have you tried Lockdown Protocol before? No, what is that? Lockdown Protocol. Huh. Is that new little minigame? Is that like Repo? Camera Up is an awesome fire type. Dude, TM time, says Z. Yeah, here's what I gotta brush up on. Now that I've put about 60 hours into my Leaf Green playthrough on stream and probably about 15 hours on my Ruby playthrough in the last week here, I need to really, like, commit to just making mistakes and just, like, using TMs on Pokemon. I am so risk-averse when it comes to, like, new moves and shit for my own playthrough, and I don't have the advice and consult from, like, Z or Mackie or Balloonatic and stuff in chat, that I have not utilized any of the TMs that I've collected thus far in my Ruby playthrough. So I got to get more confident and just be, like, especially right now, last night on stream, I beat the 8th gym leader. It was a fucking cakewalk. I'm going to the league right now. And I'm like, dude, I'm so over-prepared. I can make mistakes, you know? I should just kind of get the hell in there, so. Z goes, I was the same way, TBH, I never used TMs. Like, I just think I'm gonna mess it up, you know? I don't know. It's all about Torkoal for a fire. Oh, maybe I should go for some Torkoal there, K-Dub Wadsworth. We'll see, dude. It's like 3D Among Us is OT. Oh. Okay, that actually sounds really fun. I've been looking to get into a game like that again. I've definitely been looking for that. That's a good rec then. Have you been playing anything on your own off-stream One Topic at all? TBF 8th gym was supposed to be like Gym 5, but you skipped it? Oh, really? Whoops. Sick, I'll slide in the DMs. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm a terrible communicator. I'm so sorry. We were going to do some chain together with me and OT and Angelica before, but I just totally dropped the ball on that one. What's it got to do? I hope you've been well. Noe Cozy's been playing Schedule 1 from our community here, dude. She's been streaming it. Also, I'm still gonna get an autograph out of here. Wait, what the fuck is this shit, dude? Who put an Atari releases Pong in my baseball cards? Eh? I don't get it. What is this? Too many trademarks on this card. This is pissing me off. Are you kidding me? 1 trademark, 2 trademark, 3 trademark, 4 trademark. Just publish the card. Evan Longoria. Yes, that is Eva's brother. 2020 AL postseason. That's too many trademarks. Spookiest chicken. Holy fuck, give me that Ohtani. I love that card. Brother, isn't that crazy? From a fucking $40 Topps Heritage box. Are you kidding me? Also, this is like, we looked last sold for this numbered Ohtani was 130 raw. Nice! PSA 10 280. God bless. Hey, Boomo, how have you been? Good to see you. Gus, I've been recovering from shoulder surgery the last week, and watching the Pokemon VODs has been an awesome way to help keep my mind off the pain. Good, dude. Also, hey, guys. Good reminder. Let's say hi to the VOD watchers. Hi, VOD watchers. Sorry you couldn't be here with us, but now we're here with you. Hi, guys. If you're on YouTube or on Twitch, hi, VOD watchers. Guys, say hi to them. Like, we're like monkeys in a zoo. Good job. I'm VOD Watcher's #1 fan. Started a Leaf Green playthrough myself, says Booma1. Oh. Thanks for the entertainment. I'm glad to catch an opening stream live. Dude, who did you pick as your starter? Tell me more, dude. I'm glad that you're doing a little bit better. I hope that your recovery process is pretty quick, dude. Why did Van on the Moon send in 4 different emotes violent farting? Right here, officer? Yeah. Uh-huh. No, right here. Can I throw poop at them? Remember, we're not supposed to use the word poop because Godzilla is my sock puppet, is currently creating an Afghan for me. This is not a joke. This is real. And Godzilla themselves said earlier, every time I laugh while watching the VOD, I fuck up part of your Afghan. So we're not allowed to use the P word like that. It's bad for business. We'll get there. Ban the horse, what up, gamer? Good to see you, dude. Hell yeah. LMAO. I'm doing my best. Gus, could you like... sorry, Gus, you could like the game South of Midnight. Fun little game, short 2, platformer. I think A-Tray is starting that for the first time tonight. Ends Joltik. Also, wait, I'm checking. Don't tell her. Do not tattle on me. Please don't tattle on me. I'm checking Twitch. Oh, OT, I got your DM, dude. Fuck yeah. It's you. Thanks for sending me a message. Okay, she's live. She's playing South of Midnight. Oh, she hasn't started it up yet. Anyway, I was going to tell you, because she's on her first ever playthrough of Super Mario Sunshine right now. We raided over to her a couple times in the last few weeks. And I noticed that she's having a hell of a time with some of the, especially the acapella levels. The and I was like, are you playing on Joy-Cons or on like a Pro Controller? And she goes, I'm on Joy-Cons. And I was like, can I please let you borrow my Pro Controller? She's a good gamer. I ain't trying to flame her, dude, but I was just like, I think she's on one of the acapella levels for like 4 in-game hours. I was like, we gotta do something here. We gotta do something here. And especially, a lot of those levels rely on such quick micro turnarounds and backflips and stuff. And I was like, please, do everybody a favor. Borrow the Pro Controller, please, God. It's just easier, man. Also, Journey Together. Let's get Lily's Clefairy really quick and move on with their lives. And fuck, we're fucked. God bless. How are they not drifting like hell? Dude, separate from even the drift, it's like, how do you have any sort of bearings? Like, there's a reason that those, like, joystick kind of elevator plug things even exist. It's like, you get way more range of motion and stuff using higher up ones. So I was like, that will definitely improve your experience 20% across the board, you know? Totally just obliterated my tongue. Harlem, what up? Pro controllers may be for the pros, but Joy-Cons are for the strong. I get behind that too. Also, I'm kind of looking at the writing on the wall over here. And with the amount of packs that we have left, I should probably amend the title. I don't know if we're going to get to Leaf Green tonight. So if anybody is like holding out for a Leaf Green thing, maybe that'll be its own thing on tomorrow's night. We just had the first hour was full of fun stories and collabs and stuff, and Godzilla was being hype as shit. So it took. I mean, dude, I'm no fucking griping, dude. I'm just like, oh, I kind of thought that I'd have like an hour and a half's worth of cards, and then we do like 2 hours of leaf green. But I think it's probably going to be cards the entire time, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on how you view it. Not gonna lie, I got her some amazing Joy-Cons that I'm super jealous of. Really? Wait, when was that band the horse? What do they look like also? Oh, Z, thank you very much, Z. I appreciate you. Thanks for changing the title. This is Pikachu, by the way. I just want to put him back in because he's beautiful. Which game is Leaf Green? Oh, the Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm playing it on a... Not supposed to say this because Nintendo's litigious. EMULATOR. On stream here. Probably about... 60 hours in. That's gorgeous. I've never seen that card art. This is in Temporal Forces? Oh, man, I spoke too soon, dude. That's a looker right there. Yeah, send me a pic in Discord for sure, dude. Oh, I spoke too soon. What did I tell you, though? I said I'm sure I'm going to get probably gobsmacked by a random illustration rare, which is... This card is an illustration rare from Temporal Forces. I was just largely complaining about the chase cards and the bigger full art cards in the set, but oh man, that's great. That is just great. I love this, man. Yeah, bug Pokemon are often getting some really cute cards, Delicious Zombies, for sure. Oh, I had to Google of it. Hadn't heard of it. Oh, you hadn't heard of Leaf Green? I mean, I can't talk, dude. I'm on my first time playthrough of it. I just at least heard of it. Do you like Pokemon games at all, though, OT? Dude, maybe I hold on to this one, man. This is actually kind of gorgeous. 567, very nice. I think I will, man. This is really pretty. This is... Oh, man. If there's an ironclad, bulletproof, positive statement that you can make about the Pokemon cards in the last couple of years, quality control, not the best, especially in Scarlet Violet. The cards feel thinner, print lines are aplenty, allocation is difficult. You can't get into the collecting market as easily and stuff. But dude, the illustration rares in the last 2 years. Oh, the art is phenomenal. I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there, too, that for years have been like, my favorite Pokemon is this really weird, stupid, obscure one, you know, like a Charjabug, you know, or like that Swinub card that we pulled before. Like, you guys are finally getting your fucking flowers. You're getting your treats, dude. Stuff like this is like, oh, well, that's the most beautiful Charjabug card that's ever been made, period, you know? Love it. Every Pokemon is somebody's favorite, TRM says. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, Z, I'm probably not going to flip this because it's perfect centering and it's a gorgeous piece of art. I'm just going to hold on to this. Are they using Charjabug as a charger? Wait. No, they're not. That would have been funny, though, if they had, like, a couple phones plugged into it or something. OT goes, I did as a kid. I think they moved on without me, but I'd be down to try them again. See, I'm doing it stupidly and oppositely one topic because I'm doing, like, I'm on my first Pokemon game in my entire life with Leaf Green. We had chat vote on what they thought the first 3 best experiences would be. And like 75% of chat said, you got to start with Leaf Green. I'm going to mix in other video games in between that. In fact, I've never played a Halo game before. I played it one time as a multiplayer thing. I just feel the need to say this every time. Because especially it was like on the old podcast and shit, you know? It was with fucking Eddie and those guys sometimes. They're like, oh, but you fucking liked Halo. I played Halo at a cabin one time, but it was multiplayer. I wasn't a huge fan. So it's like technically I did play it, but I've never touched the single player stuff, you know? So I'm going to do my first time playthrough of that. Probably is the next single player game. And then, if Oblivion Remake is not out by then, I will start my playthrough of Heart Gold Soul Silver as the second first time Pokemon game. And then mixing another single-player game in between that. Then I'm going on to Pokemon Emerald. So, that is the order. Now you guys have been brought up to speed. Dude, I'm getting that side there, Rhino Eggs. I'm gonna get it, dude. Hell yeah. My brothers were heavy on that, says Britt, and dabbled in MLG. Very cool, very nerdy, LOL. I like it. Halo 1 starting the series raw and fresh. Hot dang, dude, I have so many good things to say. That's most people's reactions to me saying that, of like, oh, you're gonna like it, you know? I think we chose a good one. Like, and Z has a good point too. Z's pushing Yakuza, and there's some good support for me trying Yakuza as another first-time playthrough. But you guys also fairly and honestly indicated that's a longer game. Whereas I assume I can maybe bang out the Halo 1 campaign in 20 to 30 hours, you know? Z, I'm fucking on board for that shit, dude. I'm just talking about a timing perspective. Also, Z, watch this drive. Every time I say watch this drive, it doesn't work. 60 hours min. Yeah, and that's for like a normal, well-adjusted person. And we've seen my Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Red Dead 2 streams and stuff. I'm gonna put 200 hours into an open-world single-player game, you know? Actually, yo, Band makes a good point. This is another high-up one on the list. Not Gears of War. I mean, I'm not against it. I also have never even touched a Gears of War game. The next one that I really want to focus on, probably after Halo, Mass Effect. I've never played Mass Effect at all. I heard that Andromeda is the best one. No, I was fucking with you, dude. I know that's the worst one. No, I haven't touched them still, though, but I do know that's the worst one. Hey, I'm playing. A lot of people had the N-O-O-O-O pre-typed on that one. One topic, if you know where to go first try, you got about 8 hours. If you're looking at stuff, you could clean it up in a cool 15 hours. Dude, that is the perfect time slot that we're looking to slip in post-Leaf Green then. Because, OT, I don't know if you've been kind of following. Oh, Aaron Judge, holy shit. Nice. Biggest sports contract, period. Aaron Judge. I'm an actual unintelligent dumbass. Juan Soto to the Nets. Mets. Aaron Judge. Jesus Christ. Too many items at once here. OT. I was gonna say, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the Oblivion remake rumors that have been floating around, but basically, there's a really high chance that the full Oblivion remake will be released within the next couple of weeks. So, I wanted one more single-player short to medium-term thing to slot in between Leaf Green and potentially Oblivion coming out. Like, we have it on kind of medium to high authority that's going to happen. So that's why I figured, yeah, Halo's probably a good one. Can I give a rec regarding the game? Yeah, absolutely. What do you got? We got John Lester. We got 4 individuals. Ooh, Mike Trout down there. Spencer Howard. Yu Darvish. Mike Yastrzemski. DJ9062. Good to see you. I loved Gears of War in my high school days. With a question mark. Says Rage Cage. I loved it. Good evening, San Diego. Wait, was it? I'm Ron Burgundy? Kirkland sparkling water. Pong stream when? Did you ever play BioShock? BioShock is a must play. I love BioShock. I played the shit out of it. I did start 2 or 3 times, but never finished BioShock 2, and I feel bad because it is a good game. I enjoyed it when I started playing it. And it is well regarded as being like a fantastic experience. Z, I see you, dude. Don't even. Bioshock. Hey, listen. No, I love Bioshock. It's kind of weird, actually, because I played the first one infinity times. And I played the third one infinity times. And then the second one, I started twice and I never finished it. Anyway. Okay, regarding the first Halo game. Regarding the first Halo game, one topic says, playing it on the older graphics ensures that all of the original artwork, stylings, and ideas, and importantly, the audio, is as it should be. So much was changed and erased when they did the 10-year anniversary high-res revision. The older version is more impactful and darker than the revised version. It's just a one-button press, so you can tab between them as you go, but it's worth the blocky shapes. Wait, they made it so that you can click up... Are you talking about during gameplay or, like, pop open the menu to swap between art styles and, like, presentation? Because if it's, like, in-game, that's nuts. During gameplay? Has that been done before? That's fucking wild, dude. How did they manage that? I've never heard of a game doing that before. Is that something that others have emulated? Because that's crazy. Toledo says Diablo 2 Resurrected did it too. Spooky language coming in quick with the Diablo 2 as well. Ichiban Link, I do want to play Outer Wilds at some point. I know it's Obsidian, who also made Fallout New Vegas. I've never played it. PGA Tour 14 did it. I'm all over that, dude. Yeah, boy. D2, like on the newer graphics end, as far as I can tell, the audio is the same there. Okay, you know what? I'm glad you said that because I will heed that suggestion then. I would love to try to emulate as close to the original experience with some of these games as I possibly can. That's why I'm glad that, you know, outside of the fast forward button that I have on the Pokemon Leaf Green emulator, it's like the same exact game. You know, no odds have been changed, no other fucking mods and stuff. So yeah, I'll play Halo 1 on the original art and audio and stuff. That sounds good. Same with like Mass Effect and shit. Ban the Horse is saying that they posted a photo of the Joy-Cons. Are these the Joy-Cons that you sent A-Tray, you're saying, Band, or are these the ones that you made for your daughter before I open them? Are these the A-Tray Joy-Cons? I didn't cheat the shiny Game Boy, JR. Don't you even. Chris says I had a Duke Nukem game that did that when they remastered it. Really? Excuse me. Nodulum says, so apparently they render both and they switch between. It's apparently performance intensive, haha. No, I get that. I'm sure it is. If you have to load two textures, even one's in the background. I'll fast forward a little bit, Z. Dude, Z, if you hate me fast forwarding, do not watch the end of last night's VOD, dude. I was fucking, like in the gym battle, I was like, beep, dead, beep, dead, beep, dead. Like it was a lot. Just don't look. Perpy Slurpy, don't sell me out, dude. I did a little bit. I sped it up a bit. It didn't change my odds. The game played out as such. I just was like, I got work to do. Brit, no. Cap Nemo, don't even. Just a little bit. Don't shrimp me. I know you'll sell me out, JR. Band, did you say that these Joy-Cons, before I look, were the ones that you gave to A-Tray or the ones that you made for your daughter? I'm gonna pop up Discord over here. I'll sell out anyone for a handful of granola. That's incredibly affordable. I mean, we could probably crowdfund that sellout just here. Salty, you put those away, you son of a bitch. You put them away, dude. Jarhead, before you go, Desert Storm Pack. Can we get a bet up right now, please? I told you at the top we'd do it. I'm so sorry. 2 minutes? Can we do it? I feel like I cheated you, Jarhead. I got it right here. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I know you got a busy day tomorrow. It's up now. Z, you're a king. Let's go. Maybe it was Mackie. God bless them both. Okay? We got to do one Dick Cheney, Colin Powell, Margaret Thatcher, Saddam Hussein, George H.W. bet right now. Get your channel points in. Thank you, Z. Ruler among rulers. Let's go. Do you have spare granola on hand? No, but I have it in a bag. Next question. Yeah, thanks, Jarhead. I mean, bro, your name's Jarhead. Bro pulls up with the Desert Storm request. Bro's gonna get a Desert Storm request. You kidding me, dude? I'm gonna get a Hussein for you tonight, too, boo. All right, Ben, I'm going to look over here. The OG. Wow, it's dark. I better use the flashlight. The new version. Wow, it's not dark at all. I forgot I had a flashlight. I feel that. It's like, why deprive that easy gameplay win? You know what I mean? I think you're right. I think a lot of newer games, regardless of even remakes or remasters, are like, you want to see everything. I'm like, no, it's fun to use a flashlight. That's fun. It's an adventure. I want to look around. That's why, like, I like when I go and I play, like, old Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. I was like, I need the Pip-Boy light. Bro can't see shit in here, dude. You know? I bet on Hussein, so let's see it. Changing the gun audio was unforgivable. Oh, dude. Now you're going to fill my head with thoughts. I can't wait to play it. I think that'll officially be the next game. All right, I'm going to look over here. Ban the horse. I want to see your custom Joy-Cons. I didn't see your note whether or not you made it for A-Tray or your daughter. But Band, I am going to look right now at the custom Joy-Cons that you cooked up here. I see Boombox's custom joystick. That looks cool as shit. All right, let's go pokey stuff. Okay, Skyrim being dark, though, is kind of dog shit, because they don't have a great auto lights situation. I know you can cast, like, candlelight, but that's fucking aggravating as hell. Okay, what? Oh, it's in the Pokemon? Oh my god! Did you guys see the custom Joy-Cons that Ban the Horse made? I will show you on screen now. I am not doing a bit. These are the coolest looking Joy-Cons I've ever fucking seen. No cap, dude. Holy god. Bro, guys, look what Ban the... How the fuck did you make... Also, where are you? I want to ask you about these. Look at these goddamn Joy-Cons that he made. What? How did you do that? That is so goddamn cool. Yeah, Backman, super cool. Are you kidding me, man? That's gorgeous. With tools, I'd imagine. That's why we keep you around. Solving all the problems. Clear. Dude, I don't know where the fuck Band went. Next time bro pulls up, tell him that the Joy-Cons are goddamn crazy, dude. That's cool. All right, betting is closed. We got to send Jarhead to bed. Bro's got a busy day tomorrow. But we have done the channel point bet. For some freaking Desert Storm, dude. Let's go. We, again, are going for Margaret Thatcher, George H.W. Bush, Dick Cheney, Colin Powell, Storm and Norman Schwarzkopf. Yeah, we'd be mildly content with a General Yosok, but frankly, I think all of us are hard for the Zard, which in this set is Saddam Hussein. Come on, baby. I'm Saddam, excited for Saddam. Show me Hussein, baby. I'm gonna go insane for the Hussein, dude. That's enough of that. That's about enough of that. F-16. That scares the shit out of me every fucking time I pull this stupid card, man. Also, it looks so much like, God, who's the actor? Martin Sheen. It looks like Martin Sheen, like crazy. Why does he look so scared? Also, can you hear the music? Oh, Emilio Estevez. That's who I meant to say. Clown Baby, you're a god. I meant to say Emilio Estevez. That looks a lot like Emilio Estevez. Thank you. Don't quote me on that, Jarhead. Son of a bitch. Okay, the music's good. Thank you. Come on, show me Hussein. Show me. Infantrymen. I like low-key want to... Oh, wait. I'm going to open it downward so that we don't just see the title right away, but we see the guy. Leader! I should have been doing this the entire time. Leader card. It's a guy. Don't pay out if it's not one of the ones that we're looking for. We could get a rare double pack, okay? Who's it gonna be? It's a leader. Eyes up if you bet. It is... I don't know if it's Saddam. That looks like more of a Westerner. Wait. Oh, man. It's Lieutenant General Charles A. Horner? I got horned again, dude. Sucks. Fucking hate this guy. It's so boring. I don't remember him from the textbook. Sucks. Come on, we need another leader in here. Geography? Oh, God. Belgium? I hardly even know him. Military asset warbirds? 60A Blackhawk? Speak with authority. Okay, what do we got? Military skill. Women in combat. Nice. How many more? 4 more. No, 3 more, not including this. Intelligence file? Ah, Christ. Oil? Don't let the government see this. They'll come take my card. Last 2. Oh my God, that's fucking really rare. That's actually rare. I'm not doing a bit. Delta 9, 38-month prime sub, Brady. Let's go, dude. Did I say baby and Braby? I was gonna say brother or baby. I said Braby. We'll take a Braby, dude. You guys remember the Braby bunch, of course, by the way, so... Let's go, Braby. That's how Steve Burrow would say it. I want my Braby back. Beep boom. Chili's Braby prack ribs. Thanks, Delta. Good to see you, man. Hope you had a good day. All right. Come on. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I don't even need to skip. Look at behind it. Dumb geography. So it's all on this leader. In fact, Geog, who we got? Get the fuck out of here. Philippines? Get the fuck out of here, dude. We're gunning for glory here. Come on. It is? No, he's bald! Fuck, dude. Marlon Fitzwater, ladies and gentlemen. Marlon Fitzwater. You know him, you love him. It's this fucking guy. Don't applaud Marlon Fitzwater. Fuck's sake. Balloonatic. Oh, I'm with you, dude. Frickin' Marlon, man. Frickin' Marlon. Bullshit. That's some bullshit right there, dude. Jarhead, you have a lovely night, dude. I'm so glad you swung through to say hi. I'm gonna take a quick piss break. No ads run. We'll see you guys in 2, okay? And furthermore... Hype train? Why? The logic of these new rules, they elude me. Thanks for the hype train, Delta. I appreciate you for starting that one, probably. Thank you. Also, I realized that at the top of stream, before we amended the title, Z did, thank you again, Z, that it did say Leaf Green in it. And though we're not playing Leaf Green tonight, I figured I should tell the truth and still follow through by incorporating some element of Leaf Green in tonight's stream. So therefore, on this previous restroom break, wherein I pissed out my balls, I did have some Leaf Green. Dear Lord, please forgive me. Dear Lord, we truly are out here, and oh, what's a guy to do? Channel Point Energy Bet. Get them in, boys. 2 minutes on the clock. It's live. Goddamn right now. Do it up. It's going to be for this Fusion Strike pack right in the back. Little Bolton's going to be hiding out by Otani. Also, by the way, I think I only have 5 packs of Topps Baseball left. Several Pokemon packs. Excuse the burp. But we've still not pulled... In this hobby box, we're supposed to be dealt 1 relic card, which is either going to be like game-used bat, game-worn jersey, or just an autograph or something, you know? The numbered Otani, I don't believe qualifies for that, so we're still due 1 of those, you know? Jurickson Profar. Oh, is this the guy... I think Mackey's probably asleep right now. This is the guy that just got suspended, right? For testing for illegal substances, correct? Any other baseball heads in here? I think it's this guy. I think it was for the Braves, though. He got traded to the Braves for a big deal, and now he's out for the whole fucking season. Yeah, Sturmagerd? I mean, so, Pog? I believe so. Gus has sent the quarter pound of my favorite Leaf Green in the cleanest Florida cocaine you can imagine. No! We are not doing that bit. Jesus Christ. That's funny. I believe so. So, first of all, hilarious. Second of all, get your channel point bets. And third of all, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the Braves. He tested positive for red dye 40 is fucking hilarious, though. I think it was the Braves paid a lot of money for this guy. I think he's like shortstop or something. I don't remember. I'm fucking it up. If Mackie were watching this right now, he'd be like, no, he did. Yeah. Anyway, he tested positive for a banned substance, most likely like a steroid or some sort, you know. And he's basically out for like the whole fucking season, dude. So they just blew a bunch of money. Jesus Luzardo. Yoshi? Tsutko. I don't know how to say his name. Anthony Rizzo. Kyle Lewis. Do you mind if I go check something really quick outside here? Something's rooting around outside. Sorry about this. Dude, there's a fucking raccoon. It's a raccoon. What the hell? I see way fewer of those out here than back north. There's a goddamn raccoon right out there. I see more coyotes out here than I see raccoons, frankly. Ask for radiance, by the way. Oh, betting is closed. Never mind. Fusion Strike. Okay. Let's see if we get... I'm gonna guess what I should have guessed the first time. I went with Leaf Green. It's fighting. Come on, baby. Fighting. He came for the garbage pulls. Dumbass. How dare you. You know what? Here's how we show him. Fuck the garbage pulls, dude. About to get good pulls. This will scare him off. It's gonna be fighting right now. You say no, Delicious? 3, 4. Here we go. Ciderman, I'm gonna look right now. Booted up my ass mod version I got for GBA. Oh, I'll check the Poke Discord. Let me see fighting. It's dark. At least it was neither, so there's no contention between the two groups. Here we go. Darkness Energy. Damn, 13%. Congratulations. Okay, let's pop this pack and then check out Ciderman in the Discord. We got Electric, Dunsparce, Dancer, Onyx, Choodle, Shroomish. I don't know if you can hear that. Probably not with the mic compressor on. He's just like right out. I don't know if it's the same thing. When I heard the noise, and then when I went outside, I did see a raccoon scurry off. So I got to assume, you know. Anyway, Klefki. It sounds like like not that it's doing the vocalizations, but it sounds like it's somebody's fucking with something right outside the window. Okay, we got Trubbish, Durant, Palisand. Son of a gun, that isn't fun. Yeah, I guess the raccoon just likes me. Getting pretty chilly in here. The guy's kind of committed, though. He's got a hobby. Always good to have. Why didn't you pull a good card? I just forgot how, dude. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that. Weedle's coming. You think Weedle? Weedle's coming instead of Winter's coming. That's how they originally wrote it. George R.R. Martin wrote Weedle's coming, and then the editors were like, you can't fuck... They already fucking came up with Weedle. You can't just pretend like you have... He's like, oh, I came up with Weedle? Yours 1985? And you're like, no, dude, they already made Weedle. He's like, no, the book is he said, Winter's coming? I was like, no, dude. That's what happened. Please don't look it up. It's real. It's factual. I got it from a textbook. Boner Felizi goes, the raccoon choose you. He's my Zigzagoon, dude. Zigzagoon used to be my HM slave for my Ruby playthrough, and then I swapped it out to Ninkata for the time being. I get excited when I encounter a Zigzagoon in the wild, too. Like, that's a good XP mine. Which, first of all, watch us drive. Yeah, he's... First Sword and Shield era hit, at least tonight, but that fucker's 70 cents, if that. That was Astro Radiance. Anyway, I like running into Wild Zigzagoon in Pokemon Ruby now that I'm playing it on my Game Boy, because Zigzagoon has got more basic attacks. He doesn't usually paralyze me, poison me, or put me to sleep, or even confuse me. So I'll just, especially when I'm trying to level up my Aaron, I'm like, I'll take a little damage. Hey, okay, you know, and they'll just kill him on tackle or even mud slap or something. I got headbutt on Aaron now, so 62 cents. That's the dog phone, dude. Oh, Christ. Yeah, no surprise on that. That was about the worst V card that we could have pulled out of Sword and Shield era set, period. Mr. Whalen says, I got to golf today. Oh, by the way, journeyed together. Had a couple nice drives with my 5-iron. Nice, Whalen. Do you do like 9 holes or 18 usually? Oh, Brett, dude, you're being a gamer, dude. Thank you so much for being so supportive. I'm glad that you could have that cool sushi dinner earlier too with your boy. And then would you say you went to an orchard or you saw orchids? Because they're both similar and different, but that sounded like a great vibe of a night. You walked 9 holes, Waylon. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna do 9 holes of my pitch and putt, walking them probably Friday afternoon or something. Orphans at the Orchid Orchard. Yo, dude. Orchids on plates were not. Oh, they were on the plates. I thought you said that you saw some nature after that too. My mistake. I like Buddha T going orphans at the Orchid Orchard. Say that 10 times fast. Mr. Mime. Ends Clink. Oh, ends Reshiram, which we got the big boy version for. Brit encountered a few orc kids and then had to fight them. See, that sounds right. Couple of orc dorks. With pork on the fork, a couple orc dorks at the Orchid Orchard pulled up on Brit. There it is. I can smell a Weedle or Caterpie coming. I think I can too. Oh, Cidermane. Here, I'll set this here. Forgive me, dude. I totally forgot. My apologies. Okay, I gotta check the Pokemon part of the Discord. Cidermane fired up an old Game Boy Advance Pokemon game. What? You said this is a mod, right? Because, like, there's no way it's not. That's fucking hilarious. Hold on. That is so funny. Where did you get this? Because, like, that's a cart. Where did you get this? It's called My Ass eBay? Wait. Is every voice line changed? Because that would be such a fucking hilarious idea if you could, like, go back through an old Pokemon game and rewrite all the dialogue so it was, like, really edgy, but still literally sent you on the task that the original NPCs, like, directed you to. That would be a hilarious way to, like, remake the entire game. That would be so funny. Look at this. You guys are going to love this. So, Ciderman says, a story in 2 parts. La, 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 la. Hit the little kid, yes or no? And then the next one was, ouch, don't hit me, asshole. What the hell? Yo, that's not... Wait. Where the hell did you get that, dude? Oh, you said eBay. That's right. It also has Gen 3 Pokemon modded into Fire Red. I don't think that's the main takeaway. I think it's the word asshole in a Pokemon game. Does this chat got crunch wraps in here? Yeah, right in the kitchen. I got several stacked up. Get in there, chicken. Oh, Toledo. Gus, there is a cool website where you rank all the Pokemon, or for particular gens, to find your favorite Mons. Could be a fun thing to do with Gen 1 after you finish Leaf Green. Oh, sorry, I just got a little startled. Somebody messaged my family group chat 3 hours after my mom's bedtime. So every time you see one of those, it's like, all right, who died? You know what I mean? You guys have those kind of chats with your family where it's like, hey, you know, mom and pop are asleep by 10. It's like, doot, doot, going off like, all right, is it grandma? Is it aunt? No, okay, they're just saying, don't forget to do your taxes. There you go. Anyway, we were good. Sven was responding to Thor's picture from earlier. That was just the dynamic. No, Toledo, what is the website called? I know that we have link sharing turned off. Is this something I could search for? Or like maybe you could whisper me the Pokemon ranking website link? I'm taking a page out of the Gus handbook and reusing my Mega Buddy Cup from Quick Trip, LOL. Big move. Oh, Mackie, what up, dude? Oh, I thought you went to sleep. All right, we're back to the gamer cam over here, by the way. This is... Did you see Sidermain's photos here of the game he's playing? La, 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 la. Hit the kid. Yes. Ouch! Don't hit me, asshole! I need to get on that version. All right, let's move this around. Just keep popping them. I'm going to sleep in the next 5 or so. I left to watch Survivor. That is... It's a real gamer move, dude. New season of retros. Also, when's the next baseball stream, Mackie? Guru Peep Gus, dude, the first video I ever watched from you was the Subway jalapeno scandal. That video cracked me up so much. Bro, thank you, dude. You know what's funny? We had Zach C in here earlier who was like, dude, I just got a new job and I'm not picking out the Subway or the jalapeno stems. And I was just like, dude, we got to go get him, dude. We pulled up with the sword, Guru Peep. We took care of it. You posted it? No, nothing in there. Oh, that's beautiful, though. Relicanth. All right, I'm going to take a little look. Toledo, thank you. That actually sounds so sick. I'm going to favorite this one. Actually, I'll add it to my bookmarks. You guys can't see this. Bookmark this tab. Done. Favorite Pokemon picker. That'll be a fun way to kill an hour. Next stream. Beat Leaf Green and beat Pokemon Picker in the same night. Mackie goes, next baseball stream is either Sunday afternoon or Monday most likely. Seems like for now it'll be Mondays and Wednesdays with just a few other days randomly sprinkled in. Okay, so largely Mondays and Wednesdays. Mackie 5 million is going to be going live on his channel. MLB play-by-play while you watch the game because Mackie does not have the express written consent of the MLB, so therefore he cannot stream it. Next question, Your Honor. I just don't have time for more than that right now. Dude, I feel you. It's a busy time, dude. April. Usually a nutso month. We got tax month. Sven's birthday's on the 25th. My mom's coming to town. Sven's got several different people and different groups of people coming to town a couple weeks. A lot going on, dude. I'm glad you're streaming as often as you can, though, Mackie. Watch this move, boys. See the white balance on my camera? Okay, that just got a lot more balanced. It's whatever. I'm glad it's been a lot of fun, though, Mackie. That's cool. Where are you streaming the games on your end? Alomalola, Doxbun, Datsagiri, Torkoal, who I guess is in fucking Ruby, and you guys are telling me I got to get a Torkoal or a Camerupt, Potion, Floette. That's a cat. That's just a regular bipedal working class cat. Mackie says, I might stream video games tomorrow, but not baseball because it's a day game. Bro's gonna play Backyard Baseball 2. Guaranteed. All right, Blazing Stars. Let's see if we can get a Charizard or a Dragonite. I don't remember what other hits are in this set besides different Charizards. There's like the Alt Art, there's a Gold, and there's a Rainbow. There's a regular like EX or V-Star or something. It's a pretty good set. Love me some Brilliant Stars. I still think, you know, you change your tune a little bit over the years, but I still think even 5 years from now, nothing. Top 4, I got to extend it to 4 for this one, but top 4 Sword and Shield era sets, not including special releases. Well, if I say that, I can't include Crown Zenith. If I include everything, I'd say the top 4 Sword and Shield era sets in 5 years from a value perspective, no particular order: Evolving Skies, Celebrations, Crown Zenith, and I think that Fusion Strike's going to rebalance. I think that Brilliant Stars is going to take the cake. I think Brilliant Stars, dude. The only thing that's really helping Fusion Strike besides that badass Gengar card is the fact that they've got like a, almost like somebody shaved off one evolution from Evolving Skies and was like, put it in Fusion Strike. That Espeon VMAX, like that belongs in Evolving Skies. You know what I mean? Pablo the GOAT, dude. What up, E-Tips? All right, here you go. Fusion Strike. Mackie goes, nah, I'm a menu games guy. I'll play something like FTL, Balatro, Ballionaire, Nubby's Number Factory, etc. Oh, that sounds good, though. Not bad, mate. All right, Fusion Strike. Let's get some heat here, boys. Come on. Pangoro. Grablocked. Young Bunny. Shinx. Shelmet. Drillbur. Bundlebee. Dynamo. Dewpider. Dang it, dude. Not even a regular holo in Fusion Strike tonight. I got 4 packs total of Fusion. Strikeouts, though. Oh, I got a bunch of packs left still. What the fuck? I really thought that I'd be burning through these in like an hour. John Wick's brother Glenn is asking E-Tips, any relation to Q-Tips? Come on, man. Come on, man. Fan, Rotom, Little Peep, Bombardier, Electabuzz, Togedemaru. Oh my god! Oh, Z, I gotta show you the heavy crank again, too, by the way. Mackie, have a lovely evening. We'll see you later, dude. I'm gonna probably finish Leaf Green tomorrow and then do the Poke rating thing that Toledo sent over, so swing through if you're free, man. Always lovely to chill with you. Thanks for spending time with me and everybody, man. Mr. Whalen says, good night, Mackie. Delta going, Muse. 201, by the way. 201. Crabominable. Mew Rotom. Finian. Hey, Metacham. 75 cents. Still fun, though. Mackie hitting the 3-point Mew Plus whoosh, on the way out. All right, Z, let me see if I can reverse this back to 199 again. It's a heavy crank. There we go. So ZXSQ made this, by the way, and then sent this in. Every single time that we get a brand new Mew or Mewtwo of any kind, we add 1 to it. We're going up to 420, where then we'll have a pizza party. We'll give away some pizza gift cards and ball out over here. It's taking longer than I ever thought, frankly. It should have been... I mean, realistically, from the beginning, I should have counted Mewtwo as 2 Mews. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. God bless. But when we get there, it'll be really fun. Anyway, I want to crank 1 backwards because the maker of this object, Z... Z, are you here, by the way? Just want to double check. Z made this and sent it in. Z was asleep by the time that we cranked it up the end of the other opening stream, so just want to make sure that they're there. They're there. Not you, Blur, Blur, Blur goes, yeah, I'm here. Oh, good to see you, Blur. Exponential Blur, dude. Z's probably riding dirt bikes or frickin' doing kickflips or something right now. Always doing cool shit to me. It's whatever. We'll open packs till they get back here. 201, though. Remind me, 201. Stellar Crown. Let's go for another Bulbasaur, baby. A little Squirtle, maybe. Did you ever ride dirt bikes, Rage Cage? No. I rode a snowmobile one time, and I rode an ATV infinity times. What about you? A Weedle, maybe, yeah. It's ATV. Nah, it's a moped. You ever ridden one, Brit? I like riding ATVs. We got a couple four-wheelers back north. Not my personal family, but my uncle has a few, and we ride them on his land sometimes. You ever kickflip? No. Sven did a stream a couple months ago, at least, where Blake Rozier was trying to teach him how to kickflip. He's got to do that again. He's really hurting the whole family that he doesn't know how to kickflip, honestly. A small one, says Britt. That sounds good. Hey, Rage Cage, watch this drive. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, dude. One of these days, dude. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Scar by base. I grew up on a farm. I got 3 dirt bikes, and we have a gravel pit and a conservation area next door. That sounds pretty chill, dude. That Waylord is erect. He's gunning for the sun more than anything, dude. I'll give you a little closer look after this one, Vector. First, I'm about to pull a hit out of Scar by base. Potion. Gus, permission to mention another Twitch streamer? Seeing as that could result in the name of any streamer that's ever existed, I would feel foolish saying no. I have no idea who you're gonna mention. Oh, I double tapped. Meditite. We got Bruxish. Hey, Banette. Okay, another 75 cents-ish card. Fully torqued Waylord got Abe 4th, at least a 20, right? Absolutely. Beautiful. Tap him in there. Yeah, probably 75 on that one. Here's the best 4 pulls of this evening. This is the only one I didn't technically pull. I exchanged 20 bucks in store credit for it. It does look like a microscopic bit scuffed on the right, by the way. If I can give you a Woody's Restoration Toy Story 2 visual camera look at this. Like, it looks a little rough on this right side, does it not? So I'm a little nervous, but I don't know if I'd even grade it. I like the centering. I mean, the centering's great, you know? Also, the case and the penny sleeve are really dusty, but I mean, that's great. Hydro pump. Come on, man. That's gorgeous. That would be a great poster, dude. I like it. Boom, boom. Did you have a nickname as a kid? Nothing solid. A couple different people called me one-off ones. Like my uncle David, when I was a kid, he'd call me Gus Bucket. Also, sometimes he'd call me Gus Budget. Gus Bucket. Dude, Wiki's right. I mean, when fucking bench warmers came out in 2007, and one of the guys goes, oh yeah, well, you're Gus Bus. Then sometimes people call me Gus Bus. Like, that's a great nickname to have, Gus Bus. My name was Gusopolis as a kid. What? Why? Welcome to Gusopolis, all aboard the bus. We got a lot of Stellar Crown to open. I mean, I didn't really have a lot. Sometimes people would go Gustafer or Gustavus or something. Do the big cards have value? Oh, like the larger ones that are like this size, dude? I have an example. Hold on. Like stuff like this. Also, that's a cool promo card. Some of them are worth a couple of bucks. It's really dependent, and also I can't imagine even the most valuable one of those is worth even 300 bucks. So there's not a lot of value in them. Takes a lot more unconventional methods to store them. The buyer market's not really there. But like every one of them is usually worth at least $1 or $2. I don't know. It's a lot more mid-range hits, no life changers, but that's generally the answer. I have an older cousin with the same name, so I got Baby Steven until I was 25. Oh, Baby Steven ain't too bad though. Sounds like a rapper. Oh, Toledo posting the results. I can't wait to do that like little online website quiz thing, Toledo. Probably tomorrow after we finish the leadership stuff of the Pokemon League. That'd be good. Oh, man, too bad Z fell asleep. I was going to show them the crank. Well, if they're asleep, I'm going to go ahead and mark this as 201, though, before I forget. Because this is the more official, consistent record than the digital version. Because always in the off chance that, like, a mod is gone during this part, they're the ones that add it digitally. I want to make sure that we got the Library of Alexandria over here, keeping track of the physical record. Gotta have it. Scarvi base. By logic, the bigger card should be worth 30% more. That's true, because people are paying for the raw materials, not the collective value or the characters on them. That's true. I love the big cards so much. My husband is the main collector, but I always buy those because I think they're so cool. Well, frankly, too, depending on what your goals are, Delicious Zombies, bigger cards are more affordable, cheaper, oftentimes, ironically, more affordable than their smaller counterparts. There's a lot of Pokemon collection boxes that have got the exact same card as the big and small version. So it's just like, buy the fucking big one. Also, if you're just trying to display them or look at the art, you can see them better. You've got more presentation options like putting it in a picture frame or like lighting it really well for guests to come over and stuff too. Like, if you don't give a fuck about the general value, buy the fucking big card, dude. Like, it wins on every other front. That's a good point. Zombies goes, I have 3 uncles and they all called me the unit for the first 10 years of my life because I made my mom and dad a family unit. It legit said the unit on my birthday gifts and such. That's a badass one though, dude. I like it. I like it. Good comms. All right, now watch this drive. Okay, we are back at it, dude. That is absolutely striking. Holy shit. That's pretty. Damn, brother. All day. I don't give a fuck about the general value is a bar, says Backman. Gus, the most expensive one is the Jumbo Mewtwo from Legendary Collection. Oh, dude, in the Legendary Collection? Holy shit. That's older. I would not have guessed that they were making big cards that long. Holy shit, this is a $17 card, by the way, that we just got. That's pretty good. That's the best Pokemon card we pulled tonight. Otani, I mean, nothing's going to beat Otani unless we get the chase in a set, though. You know what I mean? More people call me Zeem than my actual name, says Mr. The Zeem. I mean, that's The Zeem, though, so it makes sense. Chaos Goat, good to see you, brother. 34 months. Always like those trippy goats you pop in chat, dude. How you doing, Chaos? How was your Wednesday? How much is Otani worth? We found that generally, blur. Oh, the card, not the human. This one is generally worth, I think, B-Ben looked up and said, like, the last registered sale was, like, $130 raw. PSA 10 around 280 or so, but... So that's our top pull tonight, by far. This is our top Poke pull, and I picked this up for $20 store credit, so... I call my daughter Goober. I like that. There's a guy in our town named Goob. He's a great guy. Just one of those lovely dudes who's helped out so much around the ballpark. Smart guy, fun guy, great sense of humor and stuff. He's just a good worker and he's a good dude. He always drags the baseball fields. He's done that for several years. My dad's the baseball coach, and Goob's just a solid dude. We love him. $500 for the Mewtwo. Okay, well, that's a good answer to have. The most expensive jumbo card is a Mewtwo, $500. $300 for the Dark Blastoise and $150 for that Tyranitar jumbo card. Wow. Damn, that's kind of cool. One cool thing was, I remember I used to go to a card store closer to Hollywood, and I don't remember the name of the store, but the guy that worked there was this dude named Jeff. And he was really nice to me. I bought cards from him during the pandemic, and he was always really fair and generous and stuff. I don't think he even knew I was like a creator or anything, so I don't think he's even trying to like get advertising or anything, but he just gave me a jumbo card. Dude, can I, after this pack, can I go find the jumbo card? Because it's probably my favorite one, and it's like, I've never seen another one like it. It's not like fuck you rare, but it's really striking, and it's a slightly different physical dimension than the now jumbo cards that they've made since like 2019, I think, so. Excuse me, I don't remember the Pokemon that's on it. I could guess, but I think you'd rather see it first. This will probably be the most interesting to people that like actually see the physical sealed sets and stuff in person from time to time. Here, I'm gonna take 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get this cool card, though. You guys are gonna appreciate this big fucker. Go take a leak, dude. Don't wash. All right, we're back. Check this out. Where's the lo-fi? Thank you, Susan. You know what, Susan? You're doing a good job tonight, man. Take a look at these big boys, guys. Move myself around real quick. And, boom. So, if you don't know, but you're still looking at the cards and you're like, oh, these are pretty cool. Most Pokemon flat boxes, the big ones you see in the stores, they've got big promotional cards in them. And I got a couple binders full of them, but usually they look like this. You know, they'll usually reprint a bigger and smaller version in the set. That's a cool one. Eternatus VMAX. You know, oh, look at that Ice Rider Calyrex V. Got a couple bops in here. They're kind of a bitch to turn, though, here. Another Ice Rider. Do I have any Shadow Rider ones? Boink. Ice Rider. I got a lot of these. God damn it. How many fucking Ice Riders do I have? Get at it. Jesus Christ. No way. Come on. All right. All right. If it's another goddamn Ice Rider, I swear. Son of a... Hold on. All right. We're done with the Ice Riders. There we go. Shadow Rider. Wait, why am I letting... Let me just flip through like this. It'll be even quicker. See if I got any cool individual ones. My favorite two, though... Oh, this is a bop. Look at this one. Dragapult VMAX Shiny. That's cool. Shred Max Phantom. Fuck yeah, man. That's badass. Love it. He's got a little Dreepy on him. Here's another big shiny. We got Cramorant V. These are obviously Shining Fates products. Pretty cool. Yeah, Dragapult always looks toasted. Oh, I like this. Galarian Rapidash. I don't see Rapidash a lot. It always looks so trippy. Freaking trippy, dude. Just seeing if I got any other ones. Oh, here's another Shining Fates era one. Shining Fates had a couple great big ones. Eldegoss V. Thing is, they just chose such stupid Pokemon. Oh, Cramorant. Oh, Eldegoss. Oh, yeah, Boltund. Gotta get one of those. So I got a few binders full of stuff like that. Oh. Anyway, here are my two favorite that I have. I've got a few of these. I don't really remember the collection I bought them from, but you can see here for the last like 6 years or so, the general dimensions. Here's the front. That's a cool one. Cleavor V-Star. We're opening a few boxes of this tonight. The new ones are this physical dimension, and the ones that they had for the first 10 years of them are this. So they're like 10% larger, which makes them a real pain in the ass to store. If you have some olds and some news, you need two different dimensions of binders. I'm like, why the fuck did they change them like this? You know? Like, what was the thought process of that? Anyway, separate from the size, here are my two favorites I got. I got like 5 of these and one of the other. Boom. Salamence GX. Tell me that's not cool as shit. It's a little bright on this guy, but look at this, dude. Salamence GX. Beautiful. 2018. 7 years ago. And this is the one of one that the guy Jeff at the old game store gave me. He said, yeah, somebody's left this here if you want it. I was like, yup. Because I've never seen another one of these in person. Duskmane Necrozma GX. Huh? What? Isn't that just odd? Duskmane Necrozma GX. Also, it's the same dimension as the big boy Salamence. This one is from, what is this, 2018 as well? Yeah, it is. Duskmane Necrozma GX. Kind of cool, though. Terror, what up, dude? Night's going well. How about you? Time to show up to a tournament and casually flop down a deck of these bad boys. I saw somebody do that a couple weeks ago, like as a meme at a tournament. Like they built a full deck of just the jumbo cards. Which, why would they not let you do that, you know? It's still the Pokemon card. Oh. I'd do that. That'd be fun. Why would you not, you know? Alright, let's get back to the main gamer cam. Boink, boink, boink. We back. Let's do another Fusion Strike, dude. Kind of struck out on those tonight, but that's okay. Going for the Gengar, going for the Espeon. Bigger is better, they say. This is true. They do say it. All right, let's pop it. If your cards are bigger, you automatically win. I think they just added that rule to the league this year. I think you did something else during your break. Wait, like smoke leaf green? No. First of all, leaf green. I didn't do that this last break. I did that 2 breaks ago. Sliggoo. We got a Clawitzer. Of course, there's a Spongy Glove, a Vulpix, and a Chansey. Gus, why are your eyes red? I'm from reading the Bible too hard, dumbass. Mankey. Clauncher, Corviknight, and we... Hey, at least a holographic in the 4 Fusion Strike we had. It's a holo. We didn't get fully skunked. We kind of did, though. We got 99% skunked. That's okay. Yeah, I was just crying over the Jesus guy. Snorking is bad. Oh, birds. Guys, hold up. Can we talk about this room you're in real quick? Is this a shaman lair? Please give the old tour. I mean, I don't have the craziest tour ever, but if I may make myself big for a second, generally speaking. Susan, may the Lord bless you. House lights 25%, please. Thank you, Sue. So I built this room to look like the combination between like a dorm crash room and a Skyrim room. I've got like the whole fake outdoor area over here. I can't really bring it's corded, so I can't go too far in here. But I got a bunch of stuff like this. We got it's a working well over there. I don't have it on right now, but it runs water. There's a bunch of birds and butterflies and stuff. I got potion ingredients. I've got memorabilia from some of my favorite IPs. I got the Indiana Jones Holy Grail, Felix Felicis from Harry Potter, Jurassic Park Ember with the mosquito in it. I got old Burger King Charizard toys and stuff. The part that you guys never really see that I've showed a couple times, it's pretty cluttered in here right now. I apologize. And I'm moving some mail around, so I got a couple pieces of mail in the little planter, but I've got, little statues, amulets, Amara, fireplaces. That's where I keep all the fan mail that you guys send in. I appreciate that. My boy Stumpy down here. A couple of the letters you guys sent in, because I told you I'm just kind of like moving a couple things around. Some plates on the wall, fake fish. Again, sorry, I can't really extend the cord up too much. Knight in shining armor. These are all fake fish. You can get them on Amazon for like 10, 20 bucks. They're just plastic with a little flat back hook. Sorry, I'm one-handing this. A lot of potion ingredients. In this room, I now have over 40 potion ingredients from Skyrim, which, by the way, is always on this monitor. Blink. But yeah, that's kind of generally the room. Sorry, it's a little sloppy. But that's how it's looking right now. Yay. Anyway, nicey. I'll put it back. Gus, you can sit all in it. Like, is there any functionality to it all? I mean, there's some functionality. I do have, what I did in the room? And people, first of all, Susan's too bright. Can we go back to one? Thank you, Sue. There's like 3 chests in this room, small chests. I'll show you what one of them looks like here, actually. Obviously, when you ask functionality, it's like, can people be in here? Yeah, I usually clear out the base spot. When I do a party, you can usually get like 8 people in here comfortably. Folks sit around, play the piano and stuff. And it's a good walking space with a bunch of natural light. Half the room's walls are on a drawstring, so you can open up. Ton of natural light spills in. This is supposed to be like a little greenhouse spot. Anyway, in terms of like goofy functionality stuff, this is a little handmade wooden chest I've got. I hid 3 keys for 3 different chests around the room here. And I'm getting the key really quick. This particular one has, I just unlocked it off, has a little stone of Baronzaya inside that, if you want, you can place it into its little holder here. In the game it usually goes ving, ving, ving. Anyway, I only bring that specifically up to say that besides just functionality, I made this room with Ian Kung. Ian helped me make this like crazy. And we wanted people to be able to like smoke a joint and sit in here for an hour and never run out of things to look at or fiddle with. So that's like why I have a couple Game Boys laying around and little cartridges everywhere. And I tell people when they come in here, I said, like, you can just chill, or you can look for 3 keys that unlock 3 different chests. And they got other stuff that you can like hang out with and stuff. So things that are in the other like little chests and stuff are little brain teasers, more Game Boy cartridges. I like collecting Kinder Egg toys, so little fidget things that move. Like, I just wanted people to be able to sit in here and turn their brain off and just be like, ooh, ooh. Ooh. You know what I mean? Like, I just want people to like fuck around and interact with the environment. So that's kind of what we built it with. But it also serves as a pretty badass stream backdrop. It's kind of messy right now, but it's pretty fun. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate that. Gus, is Susan single? I feel like I've known her all my life, and I feel like this deep, real connection to her. Like, I'd be honored if she would go on a date with me. Dude, don't do it. I'm warning you, man. Don't do it. Time to show up to a tournament, though, and flop the big boys down is so funny. Cherry Gelato, thank you for asking, though. Straight up, I do appreciate that. Oh, shit. Yes, such a good place to get high and not have to be able to talk to anyone else. Exactly. And, like, over here... Oh, there's my boy, Stumpy. Stumpy's from the intro screen. And also, like I said, he's fake. He's plastic. It's on Amazon. You can get it for, like, 50 bucks. I turn his antlers the other way so I don't poke my eye out. Because his antlers usually extend into the room. Mr. Tibbles! Favorite on the Citadel. What the hell? Thanks, Mr. Tibbles. Anyway, I got some collapsing doors over here, Gelato. Look at this. Ta-da! And then we're back in the house. And in the house is like where the bar area is and stuff. We made it look like your aunt's basement kind of stuff. We got the Simpsons cabinet and shit. Johnsonville brats. I can't zoom in. It's fun in there. Anyway, it's like a cool little fun, dark, half-step down, recessed area in the house. It's really enjoyable to swing through. So I do appreciate you asking about that because a lot of time and pride and just kind of like fun thinking went into making this room. So it's a fun little smoke chamber. Blip, blip, blip. We back. Cozy, cozy. I'm gonna shut the door. Yeah, Warzone Survivor. Warzone Survivor's great, dude. Have you been playing Verdansk? Gus, how much humidity? I'm getting a vibe, dude. Well, let me show you. Let me see if I can find it down here. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Let me shut it off. So I got two of these little Switzerland Paul Schmidt dehumidifiers. Usually these can run for like 2 weeks before needing to change the tray over here. So seeing as this lives in a pretty heavy natural light environment, I like to keep these guys running to make sure that it's not too freaking humid in here with all the paper-based shit. Boop, but I got one here and one back there by the fountain. So that's how we run it. Just changed this one out today. Now I'm just giving like a virtual real estate tour. Anyway, let's go back to some cards here, gamers. Stellar Crown. Let's rip them. Open it. I see one of the 3 keys inside. I wish there was. I swear to God, there's not a key in there, though. That's really funny. I wouldn't have put it in there because I was like, I don't want people fishing their hands with my freaking dehumidifier and warping all the cardboard and paper I got in here. That's funny, though. I survived Verdansk. Good move, Chaos Goat. I dig it. Gus, ha ha ha. Yeah, thanks. I'm flattered to talk about it, Cherry Gelato. And like I said, I had a shitload of help from Ian Kung. Oh, dude, that's so cool, man. No way. That is awesome. Gulpin. Oh, dude, that is a baller piece of art. Wow, put this down. Oh my God, dude. What set is this in? Stellar Crown? Holy shit. Yeah, 10 out of 10 art for sure. 625 on that one raw. God damn. That's really funny. Yeah, the art is so fun. What did I tell you, though? Earlier, I was like, one thing you cannot poke at is the fact that the illustration rares on this era, Scarvi, they're stellar. No pun intended on the Stellar Crown. God damn, they're good, though. Me on my birthday. Jerison, you brought enough cake for the whole class? You did not. Okay, then don't mention it. Eat your cake in the hallway, bud. What you gotta do? Dust off the old semi-rigid, pop 'em in. Gulpin, dude. That's fucking great. I like this card. That's my boy, dude. That's my boy. I like the little red, blue, green kind of sting behind him, too. Open. Beautiful. Otani getting pushed out even though he's still our top pull tonight. Oh. Whoops, sorry. Alright, let's keep ripping. Do you like magnetic one touches for display? What? What the hell? I don't even know what the crap that crap is. You should hide a room key on your actual everyday key ring. That's how I'll get them, dude. That's how I'll get them. Real life shiny Pokemon right there. Oh, sorry, I do have link sharing turned off. Sorry. Thank you again, Chaosco, for the Prime sub. By the way, I hope I said that originally. Duraludon, we got Joltik, Turtonator, Toadschool, Double, Swalot. Oh my God, 202, baby. 202, Happy New Year. We're still cooking. Thanks, Chaos. 202, we got Toadscruel, Lantern, and Dreadnought, God bless. Here we go, 202. All right. Pop it over here. Let's do another baseball one, dude. We still got that relic card coming in, you know? In 4 packs? Come on. Gotta be right here, dude. I did not 3D print that thing, Boombox. ZXSQ did. Austin Riley, Archie Bradley, Tim Anderson, Rafael Montero, Hunter Dozier. Rookie stars, we got Keibert Ruiz and Mitch White. Don't know them, God bless. Garrett Cole in action and Anthony Santander. Anthony Santander, brand new set. Let's do it. Journey Together. I'm going to go for the Lily's Clefairy. I did already pull the Ends Reshiram and not just the promo card from the ETB, like I actually pulled the regular version in there. I wish Mewtwo was my boyfriend, dude. Just ask him. He's a really amicable guy, dude. Sentret, Qfent, Lombre, Volcarona, Lokix, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Carablast, Squovit, Hop Snorlax. That's alright. Take me back to the baseball. Take me Topps Heritage. Get me Otani and Wailord too. I don't care if I pull a Cub Fu, cause it's root for the home team. If Mike Soraka's a Brave, for it's 1, 2. Me go Rojas at the old ball game. Whit Merrifield. Oh, there it is. All right. I told you, like, I was like, there's 3 packs left, man. It's gonna be one of these. It's gonna be one of these. This shit sucks, though. I'm gonna be real. Oh, Chris Sale. Good, I got a piece of Chris Sale's jersey. So good. Wow, Boston Red Sox pitcher that I've never heard of ever. Chris Sale. Hopefully, rounded up, this one is worth 8 cents. Evan White. Max Muncy. All right. Love it. Gus, did you go ham looking for the Paul Skeens baseball card? No, I almost never really buy baseball stuff. I am still 95% Pokemon. Did you look for it? Was that in Top Series 1, or what was that in even? The 1-on-1, like the rookie patch, right? Or Chris Sale's a Fringe Hall of Famer? Wait, Fringe Hall of Famer? Again. Checking something super quick. Hey, with 8 cents, you could buy 8 whole pennies. That's true. RC Mine Animation's back. Let's go. Yeah, the rookie patch. Did you hear about the offer from the Pirates on it? I mean, some kid pulled it, which also, I'm not full-on conspiracy, but I'm kind of diet conspiracy of like, maybe the pirates organized and orchestrated all that, you know what I mean? Also, I do know that the Pirates organization officially lowballed the shit out of that kid, too, by the way. I'd hate to be the guy that cuts up all those little squares. That would suck, by the way, Chaos Goat, for sure. It's getting harder to even get the shitty, cheap Sword and Shield era sets. They're just pretty inaccessible. You know, it's weird. You can still buy, like, Rebel Clash and Sword Shield base for not too much. Like, probably around, like, $6 a pop, and they came out, like, 5-6 years ago. That's very odd to me. Yeah, just a little diet conspiracy. All right, we'll have to see on this front. No, but I agree, though, Chaos Code. I don't want to cut out the squares. No, thank you, dude. Astral Radiance. This one is, we're going for Misty's Starmie or the Machamp. Is it Machamp? No, it's Machamp. He's in the market square. He's got a couple of trays of cake on his hands, dude. Come on, Astral Radiance. Zissou. Golduck. Super effective glasses. Don't trust. Chatot, Ponyta. Cricketot, Psyduck, Bedlittle, Misdreavus, Shaman. I do have one of each of them. I got a Misty Starmie. I think it's just called Starmie, but Misty's like the main character on there. She's laying on a little inner tube. I got the Starmie and I got the Machamp. I would love dupes, though, because I think that's a really underrated couple of singles, and it's a pretty underrated set right now, the Astral Radiance collection. Pretty good. Oh, I thought Sven knocked on my door. I was like, yeah. Jerison goes, hey, yo, I'm about to join the Pirates with these Switch 2 prices. Am I right? Little yapping cat. That's funny. I find Conspiracy Zero to be better than Diet, TBH. JR? That's a good point. It's got all that same conspiracy taste, too, you know? With none of the sucralose compromise. Dirtinator, Slowking, Jirachi, we get Electivire, Flittle, Choodle, Raging Bolt. Oh! Gus, so do we have a long-term goal for the Pokemon collection? Is this something for the grandkids? I'm going to either cash out in a year or in 10 years. Most likely a year. I mean, the market's going crazy as shit right now, and the cards that I'm opening I'm paying for almost entirely with store credit from the cheaper cards I've accumulated over the last, like, 5 years or so. So, I might just dump most of my collection here at the end of the year when it coincides with the 30th anniversary in an already crazy, like, Pokemon market. That's my general thoughts. I might hold longer. I don't know. I'm in no rush. Sorry, I'm just sending a quick message. You like some Jirachi, though? I like Garrison. Or Jerison, excuse me. Gelato goes, Gus, damn, you got this down. Well done. Well, what I basically said, Cherry, was like, I am recognizing that this year in its entirety, and particularly, potentially, end of this year, after Team Rocket comes out and stuff, and 30th anniversary hits, it's at least a clear off-ramp if you've collected in the last 5 to 15 years. Like, that's an off-ramp. It's just like, do you want to take it? And, you know, usually if you get a good deal and deal or no deal, it's like, do the deal, dude. You know? Take it. And so I think I'm going to take it on a couple short-term maniacal erratic things, like the Shrouded Fable Persian or the Paldea Evolved Magikarp and stuff. It's like, take the off-ramp on most of this stuff, you know? Especially the ones from sets that were printed in the last year, you know? Probably do it. I'm being buried with mine. That's also an option. Says zombies, dude. That's funny. I hope you're not getting cremated. You know what's funny? I am getting cremated. Burn my ass up, dude. If you can pin your drop... Dude, I'm not dropping a pin on my grave, dude. You gonna pull up with Google Maps? No. Yo, Gus, share your location for your crematorium. Guys. Pangoro, Eldegoss, Salazzle, Eldegoss, Glass, Trumpet, fucking Trumpet. I want to be buried in a sack under my maple tree. That can be arranged tomorrow. I like that. I want to be cremated for real, though. I hate the idea of my family being randomly attached to a hole in the ground. Take me with you. I like that. We probably won't get another, like, game patch or autograph in the box. There's 2 packs left, but we'll still open. Great box. Game worn jersey and a numbered Ohtani. I'll take it. Victor Reyes. Johnny Bench. Freddie Freeman. Kind of fuck with it, dude. Zach Britton. Bo Bichette. James McCann. All right, Stellar Crown, what do you got? No, yeah, I'm with you there, Chaos Goat. Boop. Leaf Green. Wooloo. Salandit. Diplin. Panseer. Crabominable. Rev of Room, Lapras, Raging Bolt, Froakie. Oh, Garganical EX. Goddamn. It's about 65 cents. Well, 65. Like when Kenny possesses Cartman. There you go. Bink. Garganical. My grandma used to tell my grandpa to put her ashes in the coffee can and keep traveling like they always had. Duct tape her to the dash. Oh, that's kind of cute. That is pretty adorable. Vincent Adult Man says, another big day at the business factory, Gus. Appreciate you being on. Well, folks, that's a tried and true bona fide adult man. Dare I say a business adult man. I like it. Look at this, guys. Last two, actually, this is 3 streams worth. Look what we filled up. In garbage. This is recycling. What the hell? Okay, what the hell? That's why I got 2 bins from the city. Just in case. My daughter and I always refer to our cats as some guy. Like, hey, Mom, there's some guy begging for food in the kitchen. That's really funny, Zombies. I really like that, dude. Hey, some guy. Come here, some guy. Yeah, that's a great bit, actually. Hell yeah, Barry B. Blevins. Recycle Gang. Pink. Not... Dude, I like this from Cherry. Not a 0% chance there's some ashes in that layer right now. No, it's a New Age layer. Nobody's died yet. I do, however... Also, Cherry, do you fuck with Skyrim? You like Elder Scrolls stuff or what? There's a bit of a delay, so I'll have to wait for the answer because you're going to like the results. Charge-a-bug. Hoot Hoot. Grubbin. Lantern. Briar. Azumarill. Applin. Pangoro. Melmetal. Like not at all? God damn it, dude. Well, I appreciate the honesty. Fuck, man. I was gonna be like, eh? Anyway, I was like, if you want to fuck around with different Souls work, if you're an Elder Scrolls fan, not only do I have full soul gems that I bought off of Etsy, I received a coin cash payment from a bandit, and I've since been able to utilize some void salts for my alchemic work. I was just trying to whip out a bunch of Skyrim stuff, but if you don't like this series, that's okay. Crud. I know, they couldn't care less, Chaosco. Goddamn. Goddamn. That's okay. Skyrim is the virtual boy of open world games, as in it's simple and bad, but still stunning at first glance. I'm not allowed to on Etsy anymore. I can't help myself, dude. Etsy can get dangerous, especially if you like fuck with a really specific like fandom, and people are like custom making like handheld things, weapons, different artifacts from different series and stuff, particularly in the fantasy realm. It's like you go on Etsy, you can find so much stuff there, dude. Can I tell you some specific things? I don't really spend anything. I haven't bought anything from Etsy in the last 2 years. A couple specific things I purchased directly off of Etsy from shit I liked. I already mentioned a couple of them. I bought fire salts, frost salts, and void salts off of Etsy. It's literally identical to the same in-game prop. I bought the amulet of Mara that allows you to get married in the Riften Temple. I bought a stone of Baron Zaya. I bought several glow-in-the-dark soul gems. I got 30 different little small alchemic bottles and stuff. Things like just like salt piles and lavender and shit like that. All the fake garlic braids, fake mushrooms, hanging moss stuff. I also bought Sting from The Lord of the Rings. It's Frodo's sword that glows blue when there's orcs nearby. I told you I got the Holy Grail from Raiders of the Lost, or actually from The Last Crusade. I got the Felix Felicis potion from Harry Potter. I got the Amber from Jurassic Park. You just get anything there, dude. Anything. Yeah, Etsy can be really, really dangerous, though. Sting is badass, and it's like actual steel, too, by the way. Really cool. Stellar Crown. Zelda's the GOAT, for sure. Zombies goes, I fell down a rabbit hole, and I almost bought a $200 Soviet-era chess set from Etsy. Pretty good, though. Pretty good, though. Yeah, you have to find the right seller, though, for sure, Spooky, because it's like, anybody can be like, I made Sting, you know, but you need a little feedback. You gotta get some feedback. Here we got Reshiram, we got Swalot, Cyclizar, Briar, ooh, Mamma Mia, here we go again, Lapras EX Full Art, ding. I like it, probably about $2-3, still fun. I got this one lady who can make a knit beanie out of anything. I got a Tom the Cat one, and I love it to pieces. That sounds pretty cool, dude. Oh, $1.41? God damn it. I like me some Lapras, though. It's just a clay model of the music artist Sting. I like it. I bought a full set of Marilyn Monroe trading cards for my grandpa for his birthday from Etsy. 100 cards for $35, and he loved it. That does sound pretty good, dude. When was the set released? When did they put out the Marilyn Monroe trading cards? We got 6 packs left, and then we getting off, dude. The 90s. A lot of trading card companies popped up in the 90s and stuff, dude. Pro Set, Skybox. I don't know when Upper Deck came along, though, but most of the, like, movie and video game and television trading card sets that we open that are like in the Goofy packs are usually from the 80s or 90s, and particularly a couple, probably at least 10 of them have been specifically from 1993, which I don't really know what they did in 1993, but they were like, yo, we got to get these kids on collecting every IP ever. Stellar Crown, baby. It was like the font was pictures of her, and the back has history of where the picture's from. All right, I like it. Pretty specific. I bought a pair of Converse Chucks designed like the TARDIS. Ooh. I like that. I like the buzz. Comfy. MJ was hooping in 93 and then retired to play baseball. Oh, okay. Oh my God, no way. Dude, Stellar Crown. It's the new celebrations, man. Muse aplenty. 203. Happy New Year. Let's go. I'm going to crank it in a second. Here we got Crabominable, Rhyperior, Ponyta, Cling Clang. All right. Happy New Year. We got 203. Beautiful. Beautiful. Damn. 4 packs left. Tomorrow is going to be a Leaf Green stream. We're like at the Pokemon League. Pretty fun. Kind of rolled them. I got a great party right now. I think my party is like Charizard, Mankey, Nidoking, a shiny Gyarados that I caught full odds, and excuse me, I can't remember my last one. That's mostly it though. I chose Charmander as a starter all day. After stream, I'm gonna play some Ruby Red, by the way. Slippy Willie goes, raise your hand if you were here when we hit 69 Mews. Me, I did it. Backman says Mewtwo's canonical birthday is February 6th, so keep an eye out for Mew Counter 206. I will. Jacob Junis, Ronald Acuna Jr., Garrett Hampson, Justin Verlander, former Twins pitcher. Yo, Alex Bregman, Cole Calhoun. That's all the baseball cards? Pretty good. Here's our last 3, by the way. Couple of bangers. Astro Radiance, Brilliant Stars, Journeyed Together. We'll start Astro. Pink. You want the Weedle so bad? Come on, show me Weedle. Yeah, no Saddam. Gus, a shadow on the orb on the Cole Calhoun is a little much. That's true. Oh, shit. 3 to the front. There we go. Leaf Green. Cricketoon. We got Spicy Seasoned Curry. We got Bisharp, Pawniard, Growlithe, Voltorb, Rufflet, Ponyta. Oh, Bronzong. Rapidash. God damn it. Damn, we're gonna get it. I think a big pull's coming in hot. Big pull. 2 more. Don't forget, tomorrow, finishing Leaf Green, brother. I'm going to take that Toledo quiz, too. For the best overall Pokemon. You got to be here for that. It's at least a holo. Come on, baby. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Porygon does roll, dude. Super cool. I still have to buy a Pokemon coin bag thing so that I can win the last Porygon at the casino in Celadon. That's one of the few I have left to just like buy straight up. Cherubi, Sock, Burmy, Staryu, Magmar, Clefable, Lucario. That's okay. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. 1 pack left. 1 pack left. And then we're going to raid over to Nemmer. You got to get him with some love. I went to his live show at the Improv this last weekend. A-Tray was there. Duder, Shelby were there. Edie Bot. A lot of pals. Go hit him with some love. Also, by the way, just giving you like a 2-minute warning. Sound volume warning right now, brother. Not even doing a bit. Nemmer is playing, I can't even tell, the first Berserker Kazan. And I'm just telling you, as soon as we raid over, not exaggerating. Dude, yeah, Captain Nemo, I am not joking. This is going to fuck your speakers up. Okay? So if you're on headphones if I'm on your TV and you're slicing onions in the kitchen right now, like, go back, turn your volume down, because, like, in a minute, it's going to be like, Gus Johnson. Like, it's going to be next level. Backman goes, no, it's inexplicably loud. Like, kind of eldritch. Exactly, dude. Last pack. And then tomorrow, Leaf Green and the quiz. Thank you guys for being here. Delta, Spooky, Cap Nemo, Brendan, Jerison, Rose Tech. Thank you guys so much. What a lovely night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.